Hey, ooh, yes, ooh. It's fine. I promise you, it's fine. Someone will email me and be like, "Oh, hey, Joe, you know everything looks like crap right
It'll
now."
just be in the Twitch stream,
Yeah.
and you won't see it.
I forgot to open the Twitch stream.
Oh,
It's
See,
fine.
there we go.
It's fine. I promise you, it's fine. I'll have someone check.
it'll
All
be
right.
fine.
So, GoldenSaucer.net podcast, episode 161, January 17th. So
Is that accurate?
16th?
is 17th because it's tomorrow.
So you don't know yet. We actually time travel on the podcast.
That's like, yeah.
don't ever do that again.
All right.
Yeah, it's confusing. It just makes it easier just to understand that we record on the night before and then we just say it's the next day just because like I usually don't get around to putting it up till the next day.
It's like how it's tomorrow in Japan right now.
Sure.
But
And
we're not in Japan.
And then we
so
all
it
get
makes it awkward.
screwed when big ass news comes out. We're like, oh, shit.
Yeah. It's hey,
Like, man, you guys missed that drop, and like, well,
it's fine.
You see, they announced the PlayStation 5.
I did. I saw that. The PlayStation 9. It's got the
The baby?
no, that was the
no.
one that was the sphere.
Oh, yeah.
the PlayStation 9 was the spores that went up your nose and then like implanted into your brain. That was that commercial.
That was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was the
We were
sphere
talking
that
about
he
the
was talking
sphere.
No, the PlayStation 9 was the commercial for the PlayStation 2 where the guy had the spheres in his hand. They were little spheres, but they were like spores that like went in the guy's nose. You remember that commercial?
No, I remember just the spheres.
Yeah, PS2 commercial. And then PS3 commercial was like creepy laughing baby.
Yeah. That I remember. And now Norman Reedus is holding a baby. Full circle.
They got it. It's gonna sell just as well.
It'll be fine. Did you see that magic card I sent you? There was a guy that looks like he's holding a gremlin,
jeez.
and it looks like the same thing. It's
He sent it to our group chat, and then he made a Death Stranding joke, and you were like, I don't really have a lot of reference for that.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I was like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. I mean, based on what I'm looking at here,
Norman
it looks
Reedus
like
holds a baby.
it looks like we're working. I don't know.
Just some shit
Seems
going
to
on
be
this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm Joey.
I'm Alf.
Guest goes last.
Oh, I'm Kyle.
Jerk.
And so we have a special
I was
guest.
putting it all on her. I was gonna
Tatum.
be like,
Hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm Tatum.
Hi.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We talked very, very, very briefly before this.
Very, very briefly.
Yeah.
not as briefly as we spoke.
Hi.
I
I'm-
win. I don't even think I think she just now learned my name. So
Nah, she saw I put your name up on the little thing. Oh, the other
What was the conversation like? Excuse me.
pardon me.
yeah, on my way.
She was like, I came in and she was like, "Is that guy Scottish?" And I was like, super Scottish.
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
Donkey.
I noticed you have an awesome Nintendo belt. I don't know if people can't see it, but
I know.
it's really cool. I think it's awesome.
I told Alf I was going to get the Atari joystick, but I didn't.
That seems like just out in the way, just like it seems interesting. Or you can get the paddle one, the knob.
really like the joystick.
Oh, okay. That would certainly be a conversation piece.
Something like that.
Okay, gotta go. I think you can see me blushing here. Hide it. Okay.
It's a belt buckle, I assume.
Yeah,
And,
yes.
and impossible to get through belt loops if it weren't. So,
Yeah.
does it function? It'd be better if it functioned.
It does. Oh.
I mean, you could push
Oh.
buttons in, but
You can push buttons, but it won't do anything.
yeah.
Not to your knowledge.
Wow.
Let the chat go crazy with that one.
No, that creeper guy might come back.
No, he's only about Alf.
Oh God.
Creeper guy.
It's like, that's a nice beard.
We being a low level
Low brow comedy.
stream and whatever, we get the chat trolls who are like, ooh, what's got 10 viewers that I can go troll real hard real quick. So it's all
Man.
fun. I enjoy it. So
But the Facebook helps us.
They all
Yeah,
just want
Facebook's great.
they all just want Alf Rule 34 though,
I
which
mean,
I'm still
who wouldn't?
campaigning for.
Thanks.
Who wouldn't?
I'm gonna make it happen.
Unless me.
I'm just gonna do it myself.
So
You want
Okay.
like
Thanks, man.
hand drawn or like digital?
Yeah, but make it a Boeing 77. Not like I'm on top of it.
Okay.
Okay. That exists, by the way.
Yeah, I know. At least I have reference material.
It's like this YouTube show that I follow. I told you they play demos in Rule 34.
Yeah.
So they're like, we played a flight simulator. I look up flight simulator Rule 34. It's just a 747
Why-
drooling on top of a Apache helicopter.
why is there a Rule 34
Like,
flight sim?
why?
Why is there a Rule 34 flight sim?
They want to break.
Oh,
like
okay.
they cannot be porn about this. There's
Okay.
porn about a fucking Boeing.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Like, all right, today we're just gonna grab the dictionary, flip to a page,
Yeah.
porn of this. All there is.
Throw the dart at it. And
That seems like that'd be a good like
you could cover
content.
Like,
you,
yeah.
you can just mine that for content for months.
You could get like
They're running out.
a small series out of that. At least.
That whole folder full of demos is running thin.
Like, oh man, I don't know.
You're going to play so much Command and Conquer and Tomb Raider.
They're fine. They're like, oh, we got the Nude Raider mod. We got the crap. What do they have? They took the bars out of BMX XXX.
I think there's just a mode for that.
Oh, really?
I think
had
it's
no
the
idea.
mode to get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Requires no additional hacking.
They went and added back the hot coffee mod. And it's
Nice.
Oh.
They got the hot coffee mod back.
playing Custer's Revenge like just constantly.
I'm gonna HD
with the joystick.
Yeah,
I'm
with
gonna
that
HD
joystick.
Custer's Revenge.
Oh jeez.
It's gonna be great.
All right. So how do we want to do this? We want to do let the guest do her thing first. We make her part of the regular thing. What do we want to do? Alf.
You're the host.
Oh, man.
You're the host with the most.
All right. So we'll break it down for you. What we usually do is
Ghost host.
we usually talk about our week,
Ghost dad.
and I don't know if you've seen the show before, or heard it before. It's fine if you haven't. We usually talk about our week, and then we talk about what we've been playing. Like sometimes it's nothing, and that's fine. And then we kind of do like a little bit of news. I promise you, 100% of the news is going to be Switch related, so don't worry. We got that covered. And then we do like a little bit more chit chat, idle chit chat at the end, plugs, and then we're out of here. So where do you think you would want to fit in what you got to talk about in there?
I don't know.
You could do it right now if you wanted to. Excellent.
All right, so have you been playing any games this week?
There we go. We'll start with that. We'll break it in.
start what you've been playing. What you've been playing.
Well, I'm actually really excited because the Final Fantasy patch is coming out
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow, and I've just been playing that like crazy.
Is that Realm Reborn?
Yeah,
The main
yeah.
plan? Okay.
Yeah. There's a new patch and there's all this like new content, so I'm really excited about that. That's like actually all I'm thinking about right now.
It's like,
Are you
That
playing?
and the fact that you don't like root beer, that kind of upsets me.
Right.
why is that a thing?
Right. You just,
Give me Malta. It's the same exact thing. It's just the Latin version.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, you do it every time. We discussed this last week.
Well, that's why she heard that show and she's
I
like,
saw that and was like, all right.
the only
I
text I
gotta
got.
ask him when I
points
see him.
off.
The
Why
only
why do you hate fun? That's-
Yeah, there you go. You're missing out on root beer floats, root beer candy.
Root beer floats.
I could have a milkshake.
You go into A&W and you're just getting a terrible hot dog.
Ugh.
That's all they have there.
I grew up in a Latin household, so they bought us like Malta. I don't know if you ever had that, but that's our version of fucking root beer. I'd rather have that sugar coated candy. So, it's tasty.
You never had like a root beer with the actual root in it. Like,
Whenever McDonald's did it, McFloats, I think, or whatever.
that sounds right. Sure.
Yeah, drank one, hated it. Ugh.
McDonald's.
I get it, but I heard normal root beer, and I don't like it.
I'm looking it up.
Just-
See what it's called.
Not a fan of it.
It's probably just the McFloat. Like,
I want to see how
like real
lazy
talk,
they were
like,
on
there-
that
You
thing.
can't
Alright.
judge root beer based on that. That's just.
like when you
Do you have root beer? Let's have it. Let's have a tasting right now.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think there is.
no.
Let's go. Let's go have a tasting.
I think there's both A&W and no, there's no Barks. What's the other one?
Is that the Bulldog one?
Yeah, Barks has bite
Yeah.
because it has caffeine in it.
Ooh, no caffeine, thank you.
I think they had. It says here they had a Dr Pepper float.
What, McDonald's?
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe that was not it. I know that. It was like a Coke with something else.
Mug is what we have, I do believe.
Some type of mixture. I forgot what it was.
We have mug, and I think back there. And
What
I think
am I
there's
drinking?
I think there's an
God.
A&W. Front. Don't worry if you can't take care of it. I'll handle it.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
The other one's called Barks, but doesn't have a dog on it.
No?
Oh yeah, mug is the one with the dog on it. Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that stupid?
Ooh.
Why would you smell it?
Why are
first?
you
know-
smelling it?
you know,
I like
it's
the
not gonna- you know you're not gonna like it. That's the
drink
best
it.
part. Do it. Barf on camera. I'm watching.
That's liquid candy.
That's the best part.
It's so good.
It's an acquired taste, isn't it?
No, just
No.
drink it. Drink it. There's vitamins in it. Just go.
Yeah,
Let me see what vitamins.
Vitamin C for calorie. Give it to me.
it's
Not a
definitely-
significant source of other nutrients.
You'll die.
It's just kidding. Just
I'm gonna oh, okay.
it's a joke.
We should need that fifth camera. With the
no,
overhead.
no.
Oh, yes. Thank
It's like they put peppermint in a Coke.
you.
Okay, so you don't like it because it's too sweet, or
That's too sweet. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell him.
It's really like peppermint's been sitting in the bottom of a Coke can, and I'm drinking it right now. I'm like, oh.
how does that go again?
It was pretty good. I'm fine. With
I
it.
mean, Mug's like pretty bottom tier for root beer, but like
I guess that's what it is.
I mean, we'll go get some Virgils next.
Virgil's.
Ooh,
A Beta.
Yeah, there we get that Beta with cane sugar.
Oh, is that what about the root beer that's like alcoholic?
Oh,
Not
not
Your
your
Father's
father's. There's
root
some
beer?
hot
Yeah.
not your father's.
I have.
on the
I
floor
haven't.
back
You
there.
want to not your father's?
It's really hot. And
Sure.
gross.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
gonna-
hot.
Do you
It's
have any
gonna be
normal- Do you have
bad.
any regular root beer? Root beer.
You want one too?
You can finish mine.
Please, please, please.
I already got the Alf germs in this and the Joey germs. She doesn't need not.
Oh, the Joy. No, does not get the Joy germs.
You do not want that. Plus, I had tacos and burritos for dinner.
Oh, you know what we had to do for the tasting?
Mm.
That fried chicken taco.
Oh, the one where they make it. Yeah. They pound the chicken into a. That not your father's has got to be hot.
hot as fuck.
It's got to be like
It's super hot.
he's just gonna yak on camera.
Oh, yak. I'm just gonna be like,
I don't think it was a twist up. I'm just gonna ruin my hand doing that.
Wait,
You have one? This is super.
it's on my other key.
This is super professional.
It's on my other keys.
Dude, you're gonna hate this so much, Al.
thanks, man.
Quality podcast here.
Yeah, we do random tasting sometimes.
You're gonna hate that.
Oh, it's just hot. It's just hot beer at this point. It's hot beer that's root beer flavored.
Ale with fucking taste of spices. All right.
Oh god,
You-
it's so good.
Those not watching the audio stream
Better.
think she's talking about
Better?
the beer,
Better.
the hot beer, but it's
I
not.
forgot. I'm sorry.
Better.
It's okay. You like the alcohol?
Better.
That is worse.
I like it.
Maybe let me have it because it's hot.
God damn, can I drink a little bit? Jeez.
I want to try it because it's hot.
All right, so
no, you like it, so you can't have it now.
Oh, damn it.
Make him drink the normal one.
No, I
So
just wanna
this
try it before
tastes
it's
like
hot.
Malta a little bit.
Okay.
I will tell you,
All
it
right.
tastes like a.
Maybe you want more sarsaparilla in your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
I was hoping that second sip you'd be like, nope. Turns out I lied. It's actually,
it was a lie.
Yeah.
You know, for being hot, it is not terrible.
Right? I actually like it. Well, Malta's like sort of
Oh,
top.
there's a skunky beer. It tastes like it way back. That
At the-
skunky
at the
beer
back
tastes
end
the
of it.
back
Actually
end
smells
of
good too.
it. No, fine, you can have it. It's just skunky.
All right, let's get drunk. Go.
No, dude.
Else when we drink, they don't feel good. All right.
I
can't believe I never had
So now that we walked over our guest talking about Final Fantasy Spirits Within, what system are you playing on? Are you playing PC?
Wait. Let's go back. Did you say Spirits Within?
Oh,
That's
no, no,
that's
no.
that's the movie that came out in 2001.
Crap. Realm Reborn. Realm Reborn. I got
Yeah.
there. I got it.
Yes. PC.
PC.
sorry.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's.
Yeah, I want to say there's a PS4 release of that.
Right.
but it's
There are
garbage.
some people who play
I
that.
played
on
the PS4 version.
It's garbage.
And
It's kind of is.
I do find it kind of weird that people play like an MMO on PC or non PCs. So
yeah,
Well,
it's
It
rough.
accepts the keyboard and mouse for that game. So
right.
that's the
what-
way I play it.
Well, I mean, that's what I was going to go. If you said,
But it also
you know,
just like dramatically limits like the ability to draw distance and
I mean, my computer, the draw distance would be like 2 feet in front of me.
Final Fantasy doesn't have
Turn her
like
a little more.
doesn't have like the most.
a little more. There you
That
go.
actually might be my bad. I don't know.
No, it's just a you hit the thing and it
It's
turns.
loose. It'll go.
And then I stripped the screw out of the bottom of that camera, and that one,
Well played.
and this one. This one's still good though.
That one, yeah.
What were you doing?
Joey's camera.
You just
Still good.
over tighten it. That's all.
Yeah,
All right.
You're just not paying attention. You go, well, done now.
did it.
You can buy a little piece. So, how long have you been playing this game? So,
Oof, I've been playing about 2 or 3 years, I think.
okay. So before they reborned it, right, or after?
Reborn did it?
Well, so remember there was a period where
Words.
Where it was bad.
right, where it was
Well,
bad, and then
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
relaunched it. They're like, yeah, that's
the
not.
the relaunch, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I found that time to be like, I had friends who were playing before, like, oh, you should play it now, and I was like, no.
Yeah,
Still
it was pretty
no.
good before.
Hard pass.
I've been trying to get Joey to play any MMO forever, and it's just never
No.
gonna happen.
Is it free?
It doesn't matter if it's free.
Oh, God. That's not an MMO.
Whatever. It's free.
R2 still on the
I
Paladins.
know. I
better,
saw the
better
pictures.
than Overwatch.
Really?
Yes.
Again?
Yeah.
I missed one?
Yeah.
No.
Just an idiot.
Still.
One of our friends is adamant that Paladins is better than Overwatch.
I've actually never played it. I'm sorry.
Overwatch or Paladins?
Both.
Both? Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay. It was
You're
Overwatch.
offended.
Those two are probably more offended than I am. That was number 1 game of the year and number 2 game of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5.
It's a really good game. Play it.
Are you mad at me?
Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it.
I
Overwatch.
am.
All right. Anything else since you're the guest?
So what's your class? In
Oh yeah, there you go.
Levelborn?
There
Yeah.
you go. I don't know what to ask on that.
Ooh, I play like every class pretty much, except tank. I can't tank.
Oh.
So,
Well, what's your main character right now?
Astro, so it's the Astrologian, I can't remember, but
That root beer getting into.
it is. When I start consuming sugar, I just get like all jittery and excited.
That's fine. But yeah, I played a little bit. I didn't play the expansion that came out.
Heaven's Ward.
Heaven's Ward. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet.
They just announced the new one.
I saw that too. Yeah, I'm like behind an expansion already. So, and they do events, right? Like WoW does, like Christmas events and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have Heaven's Turn right now, I think.
Don't just ignore us. Keep going.
They broke something.
We're gonna make you look
No,
ridiculous.
I'm just gonna turn her up a little bit.
Give
That's
me
all.
a second.
Turn
You're gonna make me look ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't need any help with that.
I'm
I
gonna
already
make you-
do.
Yeah, I think you found her. She's that one.
Just
No,
unplug
no,
it.
no,
right?
no, 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 no.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
wait,
plugged.
all right. And we're done. Good night.
No, I just moved her up her volume just a little bit.
Cool.
So you're good.
You weren't before though, but you are now.
I just
We get it. We get it. There's problems.
no. We are very loud and boisterous, and she is not. So I'm just making sure that I didn't want to be like
I'll be loud.
Yell louder.
no. That's
You
not, you're
want
fine.
loud?
Let me get that. Let me, Alf, give her the hot root.
All right, here we go.
Line them up.
Those things are terrible.
It's not bad. No.
I don't know.
I will be consuming more of this.
Sneeze on
Bless you.
podcast.
I am not a MMO person, so I do not know the questions to ask. Is other than what level are you? Is that a good level?
Thomas Lewis spent like better part of a year like spamming Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
Trying to get me to convert from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy to no avail. But I did play it, just not like as much as he wanted me to.
Pat plays a lot, and I actually want to go on his server and play with him.
Are they sad that Liam's gone?
They haven't acknowledged it
Yeah,
on,
I feel like they
on
probably,
the show.
They probably won't.
They've
What
acknowledged
about
it on social media.
What do they say?
They're bummed out.
Yeah, but Liam's happier.
Liam's happier. Yeah, Matt's back finally.
Cool.
Yeah, so they just played a Quantum Break.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, no, come on, that game's all right.
No.
Oh wait, no,
You're wrong.
They
I'm
have
sorry.
it's not great. I said it's all right. Did they play it with the licensed music or no?
I doubt it since it's YouTube.
The
My,
licensed
my
music.
issue is that it's contingent upon like watching a show too. Like
Hey, you can not do that.
right, but then like you're missing context.
What show?
They made a TV show in the middle
There's
of
a
it.
TV show in the middle of Quantum Break.
Oh, Inside. Okay, I thought you meant like what's that fucking game and Defiant?
Yeah,
Defiance.
Defiance.
That was based off of the
MMO?
The
no,
side-
because you could play, and then whatever happened in the show, there was like an event happening.
It
In
like
like,
it like
yeah,
affected
yeah, I
the
know what
game,
you're- I know what
and
you're
vice
talking
versa
about.
actually too.
yeah, whatever happened in the game happened in the show too. So yeah,
Whatever happened to that? Like, I-
Sucked and died.
Sucked and
I
died.
think it sucked and died so hard that the studio closed.
They gave it away for free like on several platforms and
the show just failed. No one. What was it on Sci-Fi?
Tryon Worlds on Sci-Fi. Tryon Worlds may be dead.
it's just like
Interesting concept, but
No, it says it's
It was
still
interesting,
going.
but I saw one episode of the show. I'm like,
Aw.
nah.
I shouldn't have said anything. Tryon sponsors one of my charities. I'm sorry, Tryon. I love you.
get better soon.
Yeah. It says they're currently working on. I don't know what that is. Alien Reactor, Atlas Reactor,
What the hell's that?
turn-based MMO.
Good luck. All
A
right.
turn-based MMO.
Yeah.
That sounds atrocious.
Someone just sent me a picture of a dinosaur.
Need pictures.
Someone just sent me a picture of a dinosaur from Ark.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So
They just got a DMCA.
for
The mods that you can allow on Arc. Someone's putting Pokemon in it. So Nintendo right away like stop.
get rid of that.
Backhammer.
Stop.
I know a couple of people that work on Arc.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know anybody. You're cooler already.
No, that was like self-deprecation. I know people who work on Arc. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. All right.
I got friends in low places.
Any final thoughts before I move on to what of these other clowns have been playing? Because I can tell you, it's Overwatch and Honey Pop and nothing.
You've been playing Honey Pop again?
No, I'm just
Oh, I was about to
just
say.
low hanging fruit there over there.
If you say Galgun, probably I'll believe you.
Ooh, Calgon.
You play Galgun?
No, Honey Pop.
Why you play Honey Pop again?
The sweet dudes, man. What are you
Oh
talking
my god!
Right.
Still
Well,
didn't get off of it.
You play anything over Overwatch? There,
I played a little bit of Lego Dimensions, and I played The Witcher. The Witcher.
The Wisher?
Are you
The
playing
Wisher 3?
Blood and Wine, or that was the
I got the game of
Are
the
you
year this
listening
season.
to Iron and Wine?
No,
You fucking hipster.
says the man with the fucking golf cap.
It's not like a golf cap. it has my I'm repping
I saw that in you and heart your area code.
my area code.
what?
Yes.
352 baby.
What did you? Did it like fly off in like a park and you picked it up and like sweet free hat?
What kid did you punch?
No, it's from Ireland.
No, I don't care about the hat. I said the pin.
Oh, it was on the hat.
More and more, he just found this hat.
So yeah, you punched the kid.
No, like I was it ties into my whole what I was doing yesterday.
What were you doing yesterday?
What were you doing yesterday?
I barely remember.
Golfing.
No, I was drinking like at Barcade.
Oh, nice.
Gonna disagree with you
Why?
because I just need to stop drinking. Like,
I mean, expensive hobby.
yeah. Well, they were doing $2 wells and $3 doubles.
So that sounds terrible.
Yeah,
$3 doubles means just $3 double crappy wells.
yeah.
Three calls.
So what the hell did
Big
you play?
wells.
Marvel's Capcom 2 over and over again?
No, they don't have that right now. They only have.
thought I
No,
played it.
they somebody fucking spilled beer on the
Oh.
the board, I guess, and fucking.
That's the problem. That's the problem with the barcade. You know, you're literally
You run the risk
you're
of-
running the risk of adding liquids and idiots and
then-
idiots with
and then
liquids.
idiot liquid too.
Yeah, yeah, and then fuel for the idiots.
Yeah, it's funny. Like
To the
even
idiots.
even as drunk as I was, like I was still like, "Hey man, don't put your beer on the
Hey,
the
man.
cab."
You know what they need to do is get one of those things where you punch it and see how hard you can punch it and set that up.
Holy fuckamole! Yeah, dude. Like
There
you
what
put
could
that
go wrong?
you put that in a bar and like you just like
There was a bar down south that did that. It was like one of my good dive bars I used to go to.
are they
No.
rich as fuck now?
No. No.
Did the place burn down because of
No, it's still up.
idiocy?
No, it's still up.
I'd imagine
How
they're
many
still
people have
paying
hurt
for
themselves?
repairs. and
Oh,
that stupid
shit
thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like, hold up, I got it.
Yeah.
It's like, they'll punch with this hand.
No, the best is when
He's
they go to
doing
punch
like
that, they punch one of
the
their friends.
Riley from Boondocks like punching thing with the pinkies out. Like,
Dukes.
All right.
why I gotta?
So
But, yeah, no, constantly hurt.
what's let's get some highlights from the barcade. What you got going to the barcade?
Well, we set up a projector and Smash 4, so like that was fine. And then they wanted to play Beerio Kart, so we did that. And and, like my ex boss from Spencer's is bartending there now, so like I know him pretty well. And then
But he charged you.
yeah, I mean, no one's gonna get drunk for free, except you.
Yeah.
That'll be $2.
Damn it.
That's good. That's a call.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. And then my friend Nick, who was managing the van store, like quit and just started bouncing over there. So like I was just kind of helping bouncing for most of the night.
That sounds like the local.
Yeah, like Warhol.
Don't.
This sounds like Emo or Us just showed up and started working there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just seems.
I don't like Spencer's.
I spent 2.5 years managing that store. So
Oh, really?
yeah. Right after I became manager,
Is the dude you were talking about that worked at Vans worked at Hot Topic too?
yeah, Nick.
Yeah,
Black
with the
guy.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
The wife.
He's got the wife.
He's got the wife, you know, in the house,
Okay.
the clothes. He got that face too,
Go
right?
on.
He actually doesn't.
All right. Well, anyway, so so Smash.
Yeah, and then I was just like Nick was like really shorthanded, so like I was helping him bounce, and they were just feeding me a lot of booze.
But see, you don't want a drunk bouncer. That's how you know.
Yeah, but it was a free drunk bouncer.
Right, and I mean, I don't take this personally. Like the litigious nature that you open yourself, or the litigious problems you open the door up to. With
Oh, yeah.
you know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, no,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Not like not.
No. I wasn't taking it personally. Like obviously, like probably just being like, "Hey, big guy, You want to like help us do stuff? Is probably like on like the low end of the legal scale.
Maybe let them bounce that one day, and then the next day they come back, and then you get them loaded.
Some guy with a saxophone showed up, and he just like set up shop. You know, like the outside stairwell that leads to the third floor from the first floor. He set up like on like one floor 1.5. You know what I mean? And like he's just fucking blasting Careless Whisperer. Like
He wasn't doing Epic Sax, dude.
He did Epic Sax Dude too, but like, you know, we just lost George Michael, so like I feel like he was like paying homage.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, this weekend was SwampCon. I know some of you attended.
Gross.
All I'm gonna say is that retro room, when I went in there,
It's stank down there.
yes, even like several hours post them herding the masses out of there, it was
A dense funk.
very thick. Like I think that room is permanently stained forever with Nerd BO.
So like I sent Joey like an actual like quote. I don't feel like digging it out, but it was along the lines of there were two guys, and I want to remember what they were arguing
And
over.
one cup.
They were arguing about something, and then it went on about you said me something about. Hold on. Like there's the people playing Yu-Gi-Oh on the floor. Saw two nerds fighting about Naruto characters. Then one of them said, "Let's settle this," and pulled out a Yu-Gi-Oh deck out of his pocket.
Out of his pocket. He had a Yu-Gi-Oh deck in his pocket.
And then,
Why would you not?
Then there's literally
So
a
when he-
picture of some people sitting on the
Did
floor.
anyone scream, do, 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 do?
Fucking absolutely.
And what's really weird about it is there's like literally a picture of people sitting on the floor and then empty tables in the background that they could be sitting at or playing on.
That's weird.
They just like copped a squat right in front of like my gig. Like I was just like I had all the shit in front of me, and like I was just sitting there, and like they're like 2 feet in front of me playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and then like the King Power Nerd like was doing Vegeta's voice from DBZA the whole time.
That guy was still there.
Nonstop.
That guy was still there when I went
He
there.
probably lives there. That's the funk.
That guy was still there the whole time that I was there. I thought that it was a different guy, and then like from
Nope.
hearing you talk, no, it was not good. I mean, he did an okay voice, but it was just
Yeah, I mean he had the voice down, but it was like
It's like, knock it off.
stop it.
Why?
because he's 12 or 14 or something. I don't know.
I'm in college.
Oh my god. I was in the room at this time.
liberal
I was in the room at this time, and a girl came in like in like she was
Like a competent cosplayer.
yeah, she had decent cosplay. She was obviously in like a Sailor Scout style dress or something, right?
Sure,
Maybe
yeah.
I don't know, some fancy tea party. Who go? I don't fucking know.
Probably some goddamn Steven Universe.
Anyway, here's all I gotta say. She came in, and they all stood up and they looked at her, and then it got really awkward because they did not. They were like, she's like, "Oh, I wanted to play Halo," where they were playing. Well, that's what we were playing. Like, no, you weren't. You were sitting on the fucking floor, and then they all like ran back to Halo.
Mine.
And then they all ran into Halo and like nerded her out away from her and her friend away. Like
No, never mind. I gotta
really
go.
awkward. Yeah.
And you're just playing. It's like, I can't wait to get laid.
Her and her friend ended up playing like the nest they had set up there for I don't remember what they were playing. They were playing Mario 1 or 3, I don't remember. One of those two.
I like the kid that was playing Tetris. That was dressed.
Right, yes.
That was so good.
I spent some time talking to them. I was like, "Oh, I really like how it's like, oh, it's really easy to do. You just need and then they went through an intricate process out. They made it. And I was really interested.
They
I just-
asked me to film them too.
I just really wanted to post a picture of DJ Khaled. Congratulations, you played yourself.
yeah,
I did like a focus like on the screen, and then just like backed up like into like Tetris, playing Tetris, and fucking excite gag the fuck out of it. My phone had like an air horn. I was like,
Did you get to look into the Tetris cosplay?
huh?
They had built like a little like storage mechanisms in there for like IDs and things,
Huh.
so they could reach their hand in and like grab those like a little like tray. I don't want to call it tray.
Wow.
But they're like little things.
They had like a
keep-
Lunchable and like a Red Bull.
Sure, whatever. I didn't like. I wasn't like sticking my head in. Hey, what's going on? At one point,
They probably would have been like, check it out. Like it's like Bender's compartment. Like
I did look in because they took it off at one point because I guess they got hot or they were worried about breaking it or whatever. And so like,
Hide snacks.
maybe.
Gotta hide snacks. in
speaking
there.
of hot, give me a second.
Oh no.
Well, you had an interesting conversation with, or overhearing a conversation with some.
Oh, so you went to SwampCon as well?
I
okay.
did. I was there. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
now I'm trying to remember what they were talking about, but it was a guy carrying a body pillow.
This can't end.
Did the body pillow have an image on it by chance?
Is it?
Oh.
No, but I think it was hers, and she.
He was like, "Why am I carrying this?"
Yeah, he was like, "Why am I carrying this?" And she said, "Because you're my slave."
All right, fair enough.
Got him. Joey, I'm sending you something
All
right now.
right, I'm on PC. So.
And she was really
Oh,
shocked.
all right.
All right. What?
How you feel about that?
Remember what I said about rules about bigger than me?
So that's a drag queen who is like my exact height.
I mean, I can't.
It's dude,
I
it's,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I love the picture of us who are just like looking at each other like, God damn. Like,
And then, nice.
yeah, just all right. She was so nice.
I imagine she is nice if she's like, oh yeah, I'll take a picture with you, sure. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, that is a tall individual.
Yeah, she touched my butt.
You know what? Price you got to pay to get that picture,
Yeah,
boy.
I mean, I touched hers first.
I'm not. Ooh.
So like I didn't.
Okay.
That's actually a
Are
joke.
we gonna have to go over the rules of cosplay is not consent?
I actually hit somebody with a cosplay. Was like, I think Bella ran up and hit me or something, and like I was like, "Come on now, what are you doing?"
Well, while you were doing that, I was. I can talk about what the fuck I've been playing. Magic the fucking Gathering. I fucking hate this game.
The game or the card game?
The card game.
It's all garbage.
The game, the card game, the
The game,
game.
the card game, the movie, the game. Basically, they had a preview weekend for their new shit that comes out next week.
Sure.
So I just spent all weekend doing that. It was a literal fucking nightmare because like halfway down the tournament software like died,
and you're shorthanded.
and I'm shorthanded.
That pleases me.
Yes. Oh, yes. Tell me of your plight. So that was really bad. Yeah, I didn't get a really chance to play with some of the cards because I was busy dealing with tournament software. But it was an okay day and experience. And then
Did anybody who opened inventions get to play them to great dismay of their opponents? I feel like I know a chalice got pulled. So I was
a chalice got put on with 5 counters, which seems ridiculous and not and limited. And then, from my understanding, that it got activated, and then counters put on top of that to make it like a 5/5 or a 6/6. That sounds right, 6/6, and then creature, and then
This is the point of the podcast where I just stare into space.
yeah, go for it. It's fine.
I was thinking about a sandwich I want to eat.
Gross. Now I know I wanted to guess. Like I just need someone to. I know they've never played Magic.
So tell me about the furries.
at SwampCon.
Yeah.
There were a lot.
Don't we know one?
We do.
Okay.
Well, actually, I know 2 furries. So.
Oh, there you go.
You do too.
No, I mean,
Didn't one of them get offended
no,
at my
I want
jokes
to figure
or
it
some
out.
shit?
I want to figure it out. I want to figure out.
Oh,
the second one
dude,
is.
fucking 2 guesses.
The one guy.
That
I don't
guy.
like.
That's correct.
Okay. Yay.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Brendan or Brennan and
McGurk?
no, I already know that one. I already know McGurk.
Okay, not McGurk. Who's the other one?
The guy whose name he likes to write his name Japanese, but his name is really like Brendan.
No, not that weeb. You get a second guess.
I don't know.
That Vegeta guy.
It's fucking Hefe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot.
He showed me a picture of his fursona the other day.
Oh,
and
jeez.
I was like,
It's the second time today I got that.
Fursona.
It's the second time today I've seen that.
Wait. Fursona.
It's your
Yeah.
persona, but you don't have a persona,
But
but,
persona.
like when
but
you
they're furry.
No, go ahead, keep talking.
Ugh, hot beer.
Yeah, let's chug it.
Are you
God damn it.
Anyway,
are you kink shaming right now?
No, I'm not.
I think he's more of a
I just- these
passionate
names-
eye roll at the
The
at
puns,
the portmanteau.
the pun names is like
Yeah.
Fursona. All right, we're at that level.
I mean, whatever. Like, do whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, that's your kink. You have to fuck a dog. All right.
Whoa!
That is a different level of
Yeah, no, that's
furry freedom.
bestiality.
Well, all right. So that's enough to talk about SwampCon.
That's
And
the,
we
that's
lost.
the bad touch.
We lost 2 views already, so that's fine.
We only had one. Negative
Someone's like,
views.
One of them just
gotta
went
go.
back and was like,
Shit.
they got a refund. Like,
No, it's the
somehow
same-
they got money from us. Like
it's that same guy. He just came back and just make an effort.
Yeah. So other than that, I mean, I watched a lot of AGDQ.
I did too.
I did too.
Did you watch the? I missed. Apparently, there was some drama in the Super Metroid run.
What?
What?
So they did 100% Super Metroid run,
Sure.
And at some point, the crowd decided it's because they were getting 100% items. At some point, they decided, oh, let's just do this Waluigi noise every time they get an item. And so it was a 3-player. It was a 4-player. 4-player race.
Waluigi, like they were like wow,
like that every time they got an item.
Did it go with the Metroid tone though?
That's exactly what they were.
God, that would've been
I think
annoying.
that's 100% what they were doing.
Oh God.
So one guy who
Alf
was
was
like,
there. He don't
so
act like
you know,
I'm in the background.
So it turns out Alf's the guy. So
the guy in that thing that you sent me.
which
That's
one?
disgusting.
Which one?
The one who was getting his stuff from under the chair.
Oh yeah.
What?
What?
Okay.
Wait, now I'm
So-
confused.
Okay. So there's a GIF going around.
Let me try to find it.
Is it DS Dad?
No. Okay. So
DS
there's a
Dad
GIF-
DS Dad's the best.
He was there
Are
again.
you Tatum? Are you familiar with Awesome Games Done Quick?
No.
Okay, so good. I'll explain to you because it works 2 ways. I can explain to the audience. Awesome Games Done Quick is a charity where they stream out a bunch of speed runs. Some people they have world record setters on there. They have people with just like really good times, and they just kind of
Showcase glitches.
They showcase glitches and different ways to speedrun games, and it's run 24/7 for a week, and it's in a like the conference room or a ballroom in a hotel. And so they're just doing it there, and they're soliciting donations for different things like naming the save file or doing a certain glitch or doing whatever. And so all the money goes for different charities. This time they were doing the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And so there's obviously there's the streamers, and then there's they have like a little couch where it's called the aid couch. Those are their people who are their handlers for the speedrunners.
Blue AIDS couch.
Aid couch. So
Never mind, I'm down.
so they're there to help the speedrunners, like if they get lost or they get out of sequence or get flustered or something like that. And then also some of the speedrunners aren't able to communicate what they're doing at the same time they're doing it. So they're also very knowledgeable of the game and the community and the glitches to explain what's happening to the community and the streamer people who are watching at the same time. So the GIF that he's looking for, did you find it or did you get in the video?
It won't load.
Okay, so the GIF, they probably deleted it because it's literally a witch hunt. So it's a picture of the crowd, and they're doing the things where it's like 2 guys, a cute girl, and another guy, and they're watching a gameplay, and they all clap, and the girl reaches down, grabs her purse, and gets up, and the guy gets up, immediately turns and puts his face into her chair to
I just saw it.
Yeah, there you go. This is good.
Ooh, that's creepy.
So it's not what it seems. So it's he's like, oh, she's gone. All right, put my face right in the chair. And so it's obviously
Now everyone's like,
No.
that poor guy was just grabbing his shoes.
Everyone's like, no, you should watch the video because his water bottle fell behind the chair. So he stopped and turned it. But it's just one of those things of, unfortunately, they cut it in such a way that...
So, you know what's really sad, though? I typed in AGD, and then it went AGDQ chair sniffer into YouTube, so I was like...
It knew.
Google knew what we were talking... Your phone's, the mic's always on. It's listening to what we're talking about. They're
No, it wasn't into Google. It was just into YouTube's search bar.
That's Google.
Yeah, all right.
So, yeah, sadly... But anyway, we can talk about the news now with that, because... overall...
That wasn't news.
So what's the drama?
So, okay, here's the drama. So they were doing the Waluigi sound, and it was getting annoying. And something was going on where some people were starting to flub a little bit. And so one of the people who didn't have a mic on the couch said, "Let me get a mic." And he's like, "Hey, whoever's doing that sound, why don't you go ahead and go out in front of the tram that takes you to the airport from here or whatever. Just do that, please."
Yikes.
And so he's just like, "Oh yeah, go kill yourself. That'd be great."
Oh,
and
God.
so, the host is like, yeah, let's not do that. Let's not advocate that.
Yeah.
Let's calm down here." And so then the whole time, the last little 5-10 minutes of the Super Metroid run, which is the pinnacle run of this charity, they're just like, "Quiet, please, no talking." And so they're one-shotting Mother Brain, and people are like, "Yeah," he's like, "Shut up." So it's just getting bad. So.
Oh my God, they're all angry.
Yeah.
Did they save the animals or kill the animals?
They saved the animals, and then everyone groaned, and it was amazing.
They made $2 million though, right?
Yeah, they broke $2 million. They broke their record.
$2 million in a week for cancer research, for Prevent Cancer Foundation.
That was awesome.
So
That's awesome.
they also did the other game they did was Undertale, instead of
it was like
Genocide.
it was Genocide Run. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they ended up almost no hitting it except for one. I think they ended up taking 1 hit or 2 hits.
Still is good.
So I didn't have, I haven't a chance to watch it, but all the if you go to the Games Done Quick website, they have all the runs up. They have all the bids, all the donations, everything.
Yeah, the Yeti was just dropping donations like left
Yeah,
and right.
they even have
Well, they were also doing X amount of people buy T-shirts.
yeah, exactly.
and
So they're just matching it.
and then they also they're putting things up on YouTube. So if YouTube's more your style, they can put that up there too.
That's why I've been catching a lot of the because the night they play the weird games.
Yeah. No,
What game did they play? Fuck. Oh my god, it was like an old NES game. But I was like, I don't know.
Was it Super Putty? They played Super Putty for a little bit.
Probably, but I know it was the game was like, hello. It was just him. There was no friends on the couch, and they were like, "Hi, I run this game. I don't know why, but here we go." And that's it. It's just, he just ran it. I forgot what it was now. It's the overnight games are just fucking phenomenal. They're awesome
Yeah.
to watch.
Joey showed me the. I was at SwampCon at the time, but somebody beat Dark Souls in 56 minutes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the guy was wearing no armor. He just had
Son of a
pants.
bitch.
Yeah, but his game crashed on him.
Yeah. I don't remember like
Yeah,
that.
He was saying that Joey was saying that there was like some save manipulation going on. So.
Well, a game crashed. Tried to save manipulate. It didn't work, so he had to load another
now
game
did he
character.
force a crash?
No,
I don't know what they were doing.
he was out of bounds,
thinking he didn't.
and when he came in, if he took a hit, the game was going to crash because it didn't register the hit because his character was out of bounds. He took the hit, game crashed. So that's what happened. And it took like half an hour to get it right back up and running. It was really weird.
I watched that Doom run. That Doom run.
That Doom Run was sweet.
Yeah.
I did not know you could do half that shit. He skipped like half the game.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, you just do this. Now we're jumping over half the level.
All right, we're gonna BFG and pause. No, wheel select all the weapons and watch his wet health. Like, that works? I didn't know that.
It was insane.
He just like yellow deviled it.
Kind of.
What was the game the guy played late at night? Cobra Triangle, the boat racing game. That's
Probably,
on the
yeah,
list.
probably.
Cobra Triangle's sweet.
That's on there. Sort of Moon Crystal, Little Samson, Adam Sandler. There's, like I said, you can go down there and you. Can
I want to see
find a lot
games that
of
they
stuff.
break, like manipulate the textures and the graphics.
Yeah.
Where they go through the floor and everything like that. That's fun. But I was like, I'm gonna beat this game in 3
Yeah.
hours. Like Wind Waker. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah, they
3
got
hours.
True pacifist ending for Undertale. So
Oh, pacifist.
Oh, it's
I
pacifist.
thought they
they
did
got
genocide.
true pacifist ending. It says here. I don't know whether the
Oh shit! I thought they went genocide.
Yeah, the schedule said genocide.
Well, I think it was a bid incentive.
maybe I don't know. It says bid war yes. So,
Yeah, so yeah, it was a bid war.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at bids. Let me see here. Anyway, awesome stuff. I definitely recommend watching it out and checking it. Especially if you like speedrun stuff. If you don't,
The Dark
just
Souls.
pick a game you like. I've tried this before.
Yeah.
Just pick a game you like and watch someone destroy it.
The Castlevania the one on the PlayStation shit. Symphony of the Night.
Symphony Night.
He did Richter.
They did the Richter run.
Richter run all bosses.
Yeah, I
that
saw
was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they finished.
All
it.
they do is Dragon Punch and
Yeah, but that's like
the
an
whole thing.
input. You got to input
Yeah,
that
no,
command.
they're
and all you
mainly-
see is like Hadouken.
They're just Hadoukening
like
the whole
fucking
way.
Mega Man dashing everywhere. I was like, holy crap! I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
I thought the more impressive one was they were playing Rondo of Blood as Claire.
That was fun too.
Yeah,
I saw that
was,
one.
That was fucking crazy.
All the Mega Man ones sucked.
Well, Mega Man's straightforward.
The Mega Man race was fun. X.
the one rate. Oh, I saw.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
X race was fun.
Yeah, okay.
Because they had to 100% true completion.
My favorite part was like
They got the
that
Hadouken.
one guy who fucking died on the intro stage because he was trying to do frame manipulation. The guy in the bottom left corner
Yes,
fucking
yeah.
died on the intro stage as a speedrunner, and it was like, ooh, that sucks.
Oh, that sucks for Damien.
Yeah, and he never came back from it. Like he was just behind the entire race.
The ninja guy had no weapons.
Yeah, it's Nutter Butters.
That was insane seeing that. Insane. You're going to kill the bosses, of course, but you can't kill any enemies.
Jeez.
It's like that game was fucking hard enough.
Okay.
The Dark Souls ones you would have liked. There was a
right.
showcase of a glitch. The brother and sister, the prince.
Oh, Lorien and Lothric.
Yeah. So he glitched it where he kills Lothric and he killed her first. And then right when he was about to kill him,
Spoiler: they're both dudes.
they are.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
shit, never mind.
So-
well, they killed him, paused it, reloaded it. The game recognizes that he died, but he's still alive and he can follow you out of bounds into everywhere.
All right. So here's what I want. Here this will really hit home for you. How big Super Metroid is. For Super Metroid, they only had one bid war. The bid war was for Save the Animals versus Kill the Animals. $793,706.38 went to the total. Kill the animal or Save the Animals won by just under $6,000,
Damn.
but $700,000, almost $800,000, went to save versus kill the animals.
I feel like if they changed it to save the animals versus save the frames,
that
it would make more money because like making a donation that says, yeah, kill the animals. Like
All right. So here's
a lot of people probably aren't into that.
Yeah, but then you read some of the donations like that he's reading off. He's like, they're tasty. What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Here's the Undertale things that went down. They went.
I really thought they went genocide too.
How do we handle the final boss that says fight the super hard genocide boss, show off the first genocide boss fight and music after the Undertale run?
Oh.
How do we handle the final boss? Confront them one. Name the fallen human. The winning one was Wubby. Followed up by Beepus, followed by Timmy, followed by Arby's. I like that.
The only thing that I get reference to there is Timmy. Is the dog.
They voted to spare the thing at the end. I don't know. I didn't finish
What,
it.
Flowey?
I don't know.
No,
The genocide boss. They voted to spare.
It's the
Alright.
Toriel's husband or whatever.
I think it's more fun if they fight Sans. Sorry.
Sands of time. All right. I think they did a Prince of Persia run.
No, they didn't. I don't think so.
Sure, they did. All right. All right. Let's talk about the other thing.
Otherwise the joke doesn't work.
I guess we can do a couple more
Yeah,
news
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Let's do a couple more news things and then get into the real news of the day, and then we'll do that. I'm just checking. Is there anything else that's actual news? There's
I didn't hear anything.
People still crying about Scalebound. Suda 51 again. I guess that falls into that.
That
thing.
falls into Switch, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah.
I think they knew the name of the console already.
Yeah. Okay. Everything else is just basically Switch news, and I don't see anything else in there. All right.
Did you say Switch nudes?
Switch nudes. Switching up nudes.
Send Switch nudes.
Send Switch nudes. Just open up the case.
Thank you. Thank you, Reggie Sama.
Excellent.
Man, Reggie talking, he could sell you anything.
Yeah.
I was like,
Why you gotta say
here,
it like that?
he's like, here in Nintendo, we offer the most amazing platform of games delivered directly to you. Very soft tone.
He
You're like,
works
And then
at
he's
it,
like,
yeah.
did you know I invented fucking stuffed crust pizza? That was me. Buy this shit.
say hi to your mom for me.
All right.
Damn, Reggie.
It's a true story.
Oh,
He invented stuffed crust pizza. It's real.
I love stuffed crust pizza.
All right. So
Reggie Fils-Aimé.
so, Chris wants to know what Alf's fursona is.
Oh God,
I want to know too.
I don't. Oh my God, it's a.
I mean, you could pick an animal.
it has to be fur, right? I can't just be like dragon.
No,
you can be
yes,
dragon.
you can be dragon.
That's not a fur. It's a scaly.
About to ruin your fucking life, my man.
Are you going to show him dragons humping cars? Or the other thing?
I remember that.
I was going to show dragons humping cars.
Please, I don't want that image in my head again.
Okay. I have something worse than that, but it's dragons humping cars.
Sasquatch.
Dragons humping Sasquatch? I
No,
imagine.
what? I'm a Sasquatch. That's my persona.
Oh, it's Bigfoot. Now it's
I
Bigfoot.
eat beef jerky everywhere.
That joke's lazy.
I know. I can't think of any other
All
animals.
right. There you go.
I was trying to think of like specifically a Cuban animal. And then just go in the racist route. Like,
El cat.
yeah. I've taken that
El
low road
dog.
before. I've taken that low road before.
Jesus. Yeah, I know you have. But that's really like, what's a Cuban animal?
Yeah.
Cuban animals. Dangerous.
Castro monkey.
You
What's
have...
what, a communist monkey?
Dude, there was like a solid 3 episodes where I was calling you Fidel Podcastro.
There's a
That was good. It was good. I actually allowed it.
You're like, as long as my mom doesn't hear it, it's
As long as
fine.
my mom's here, that's fine.
there's a lot of interesting Cuban animals.
what?
And you're like, it's okay, he's dead. Like,
It's dead. It's all fair game now.
yeah, like, hey, I'm on your side. I thought that guy was a dick the whole time.
I know. I'm not offended. I thought I was just like, that's a really good play on words.
It's
All
a
right,
good- it's
all
a good
right.
nickname.
And apparently there's just like a rat.
There's got to be animals that are native to Cuba.
No, they're like, what is the most common mammal? And it's a Husha, which is like a rat.
Oh, all
It
right.
says this rodent lives in forests and rocky areas of Cuba. Its animal is an omnivore and well known to eat fruits, leaves, small reptiles, and small mammals.
That's just like you.
I know.
Those are all the things I eat.
Is that what this thing is?
Lizard.
Small mammals. Yeah.
Come here, bird.
I don't know. All right. Anyway.
That wasn't news. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the Switch. Did we all sit down and watch the Switch the event? Did
Yes.
You, Tatum, did you get a chance to enjoy
I
that?
watched bits and pieces.
Oh, okay. It was interesting. I would say it was.
A sliding scale of interesting. I agree.
Yeah, I'll say it's interesting. Seesaw effect here.
Yeah.
I think it was interesting. They did it in half Japanese, half English. And,
God.
I don't know if
So
that's
the-
what I
so
would
the
call the
translate-
interesting part.
I mean, there was a couple
My
translators.
favorite part is like how many people like were magnanimous about the translators. That a lot of people were like, "Those guys are trying really hard, man. That's a hard job." And then literally everybody else was like, "Those translators were fucking trash, right?"
The first one was awesome.
Right.
The one that was doing Splatoon, I think. He was like, you get the weapons and you get some new ink.
Yeah, I feel like
No,
he,
like,
he
I'm
doesn't
pretty
actually speak Japanese.
No, yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's like, as he's typing, please Google, hurry up.
No,
Yeah,
like they
it's-
100%
shit,
should have
shit,
had they should have had a script in front of them that just
Well,
like,
no,
said-
he was just reading like
Right.
it sounded like halfway. He's like, "Listen, I don't care about Nintendo. Bethany, please take me back. I promise I won't cheat on you."
I think the interesting
He
thing
sounded like he was going through a breakup.
the interesting thing was there's like I said, some of them that were just like you could tell they're the prepared script. Like you saw Bill Trennan do it live.
Yeah.
he was standing right behind was the guy from EA? Yeah, the guy from EA.
That was weird too. The guy from EA looked like a vampire like this.
Excellent. You know what? You know what I feel like it
I was
needed.
like, "We are bringing the world's best sports game."
Yeah, everyone's like, "What is it going to be?" I'm like, "It's
FIFA.
FIFA. It is FIFA." 100%.
I was like, "All right." And as long as it's not big-headed mode,
Did you
Madden.
notice that the guy who was translating for him too was like doing like a lot of like weird mic stuff?
Bill Trennan was just like this.
No, like the guy who was doing his Japanese translation at the guy who was talking about FIFA.
Yeah, that was
That was
just
Bill
Bill Trennan
Trennan.
in the back,
Oh,
like standing right behind it.
yeah, he was doing like a bunch of like weird mic stuff like when he was translating.
I didn't notice.
No, the only thing I saw him was he was just standing there.
I just like the Splatoon guy.
Didn't he do the
Splatoon.
translation?
No, as he was translating.
It's so weird.
Oh yeah, that guy
Yeah.
with the fucking spray guns and stuff.
Like I said,
I will say Nintendo does give
we were
weird
pretty sure that
conferences.
guy lost a bet.
But that guy's awesome. The guy that was like the Iwata kind of.
The new president?
No, not the new president, but the way he presented the press conference. Like he
The
wiped
guy
it.
with,
He
the
wiped.
guy with the oh, I can hear the
Oh yeah.
He wiped it. He wiped the screen because of Splatoon.
Yeah.
ink. Like he
That
was
was
like
really
really into it. That guy was awesome.
So my counter argument for stupid Splatoon guy being not that bad, there was no Chick Hydro Man.
No, yeah.
Right.
So
How did you forget the iconic 2016 Strict Hydro Man?
I will say, like, what did they announce? They announced first they opened up. They talked about they basically came out and said, "Here's the Switch. Here's how much it costs. We're not going to tell you how much it costs in Europe because that's weird."
Europe's weird.
Your pounds are mean shit right now.
Yeah, they were doing like a
Your
weird
money's all over the
thing.
fucking place. So like I don't know.
I-
It'll be.
I will
an
say
amount.
they did a better job than the Wii U
Mm-hmm.
disclosing everything it does because they dumbed the fuck out of it. It's like, this is a Joy-Con.
Yeah.
You could flip it this way. You
Well, there's
could play
still like
it
a
this
lot of
way.
there's
Remember,
still a lot
like-
of weird
Like they
things.
really dumbed it down.
Dude, like the advertising campaign for the Wii U was,
Well, it was horrible.
fucking
It
nonsense.
was god awful. Yeah, it was awful. Oh, it
Like-
plays all these games.
Well, they didn't show the console. They just
What's
showed the
console?
stupid tablet.
Oh, it's a tablet? No, it's console too. So it's a Wii. No. What?
And then they called it Wii U. Like they didn't like.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like there's
This
no-
one, they did a better job advertising and advocating of everything it did. So.
Yeah, like I think that like even like the TV spots were like very succinct. Like you can like watch it and kind of know exactly what the console is and what it does.
That was cool. I didn't know it had shoulder buttons.
Oh, I like them shits that slide onto it and give it
Oh,
like
yeah.
better shoulder buttons. Like
Yeah, that's
I was
really
like
cool.
as a guy with like big stupid hands, like I need.
I don't like the controller layout though. Like if you want to flip it, like
Oh no, the
analog-
second player looks like garbage.
the analog's here
yeah.
and then the buttons are over here, or the analog's here and the buttons over here. It's like,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
like, and on top of that, they gave up the D-pad so that you could have stupid 4 buttons instead of a D-pad.
Pro controller.
That's exactly where I'm going.
Four
Here.
buttons.
Those 4 buttons suck though.
Oh, you want to play Street Fighter on
those
those
4
on those on
Fuck
that
them
thing?
4
Like if you want to play Street Fighter versus another player, you're stuck with analog stick and 4 buttons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know, there's no way for you to get a D-pad unless you get a pro controller
yeah.
you get that fight stick.
Pro controller.
or that stupid fight stick that we looked
Stupid
at.
buttons.
That we looked at last week.
They're all buttons.
So they came out. They did the price. They did the
$70
thing.
Pro controller.
They showed the.
That's what I'm going for.
They showed the Joy Cons. They showed like HD Rumble. Isn't that what they called it?
What?
Yeah, remember they were like,
You
there's an ice cube in the glass.
and you could
Oh, yeah!
Now there's 2 ice cubes in the glass. And he like shook it, and he was like, I can feel the 3rd ice cube.
and then they did.
That's how that shit went.
It was really weird. Yeah, I'm like.
and then they did.
But
Look,
like
now you can hear pouring
me,
water.
No, like me being the super nerd that I am, I was like, that's fucking rad.
No, I was
I,
like, I looked over at Kristen, like they just put 3 motors in that thing. Next.
yeah, but they're ice cube shaped.
Yeah. Sure.
People just breaking them. I want to cool my drink.
I don't like there's ice in this.
Well,
Mom, it's an ice maker.
so $2.99, March 3rd.
That's a good price point.
It's decent.
That's right what we thought. Like,
I thought
it'd be-
$250.
I thought
we didn't
$350.
get we didn't get how much memory.
Wait,
right?
what was the bet? What was the bet here?
32 gigs. Yeah.
What was the bet here?
I don't remember.
Remember we bet it?
Back up the tape.
I said 301.
Damn, I think I
I
said.
don't remember.
I think I said I think I said 250.
I'll check later. Fuck. We'll look
Yeah, I
later.
want to say I said 301.
We'll check and get back on that next week. But yes, cheap, but not cheap enough, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I can understand.
That's
it's new.
everybody's argument to me.
Right. I mean, the problem is like if it's $2.99 and an Xbox One or PS4 sitting next to a Switch, and like this is not me, you, or Alf who already
know.
own a
It's
PS4 or an
Johnny
Xbox
Consumer.
One. This is
Sure.
this is you know, guy who's like, I'm gonna buy something for my kids. I got this Nintendo thing, the Xbox thing. They're all the same price,
But that comes with Minecraft.
and this plays Blu-rays. Mm-hmm. And this plays Blu-rays.
They didn't say Blu-ray. They didn't say.
Doesn't play- it can't
there's no
play-
disc.
it
There's no
doesn't
disc. I
disc
forgot.
drive.
Yeah. No
Did it-
backwards
did it,
compatibility. No. Actually, no. It can't play even backwards compatibility. Now
Did
you're
it
right.
say anything about memory or expandable memory?
32
Fuck.
gigs internal
Again?
storage. Yes.
Oh my god.
They didn't say it, but it's in the release notes.
Okay, so like, how does that work? So like, the games are
Are
on the
carts.
cartridge.
Who cares?
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
cards,
saying.
carts.
So
Who
like,
cares?
what does it matter?
So the problem
Kotaku had a.
is it's a digital. There's a
the
digital
digitals.
store where
Oh.
where
That's
like,
just gonna eat it up.
Where like
Okay, yeah, Kotaku
Breath of
like
the Wild is
represented-
like 15 gigs.
They're
yeah.
like, fucking Breath of the Wild's half the goddamn console, and it was
Yeah.
like, it's on a fucking cartridge. What are you talking about?
right. It's for people who are digital only.
Oh, yeah.
And any DLC, I assume so.
Yeah. So and downloadable games. So the argument is the same as the Wii U that everything's going to be small and whatever, and then like the 1% of consumers who you know what I'm saying are going to need some kind of other device. They haven't said what.
Trey, let me
how
ask
they-
your opinion on something real quick.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about 1-2 Switch?
I think that it would have been better if it was Wild Gunman.
That's
really
what I
fucking-
thought.
fucking
That's
wa-
exactly
Dude,
what I thought.
Right when they were advertising it, like they had the fucking cowboys sitting right there, and Joey just like types in a group chat. He's like, "This is fucking Wild Gunman,"
I was like,
I said it
We
to
were-
him like,
we were
who's
like-
Wild Gunman?
and then I were like, "No fucking way is it Wild Gunman."
Like I wanted to hear. Like I really wanted to
I mean,
hear.
that's
it.
the idea there. I watched, like, I don't know if you watched some of like the Treehouse streams later. They had like a stupid ping pong game.
As it turns out, it's a stupid shovelware
The
game.
Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2. It's his HD remix again. That's all it is.
But you get
Bomberman
Evil
R.
You get Evil Ryu and Violet Ken.
Who cares? I downloaded them.
I don't care.
I don't know.
Donkey.
1-2 Switch. So they showed that. It looks like what they should have packed in
Yeah.
to show you how the games work and
Should've
whatever.
packed Zelda in.
No, you know
right.
you sell that.
So like the seesaw effect for me was like, basically the whole thing. Like I was watching, I was like, the console looks fine. It's underpowered. Oh, okay, it's non-reaching. That's cool. Oh, bad game. Like,
Are you talking
fine.
about? No, you
That's what I
liked-
kept
you
saying. I
liked
kept sa-
Arms.
Yeah, Arms looks fine. I don't want to say Arms looks like a bad game. Arms looks fine.
Arms, I think was going to run into the problem of like you're
If
trying
that
to
game
play
is
it.
$60, I'm going to be like, Arms
It's of
can
course
fuck
$60.
off.
Of course, it's
then Arms is a bad
$60.
game.
Although, I mean, like you don't know. They could be like, yo, these. The problem is like they're putting Arms and 1-2 Switch right next to Zelda Breath of the Wild,
That's and Mario 06.
and yeah, Mario 06. We haven't got to that yet.
I got to make that joke before you guys
Damn
on the
it.
Even though I have the
podcast.
No, wait.
let me screen cap my
No,
chat.
where's
Let me screen
that?
cap my
Where's
chat.
that Sonic game that he made out with the princess? It wasn't 06.
Sonic, that was Sonic.
Yeah, 06,
Adventure.
he definitely had a.
It was 06.
06. He had a
Yeah.
lady princess friend.
Fuck.
And he
It's
was also
Sonic
wander-
Adventure 06
And he was
DX is
and he
what
was
it
just
is.
like wandering around the fucking.
I thought it was like Black Knight where she kissed him.
Nah, man,
It
that's
doesn't
that. That's
matter.
that.
It's all
Martin-
terrible.
Oh, well, I relayed that message with
That's-
Mario.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. So Arms is just basically like virtual on tank with.
I think
fighting.
that game looks sweet, but $60 is too much for what that is. That's
You don't know, they could have other modes.
sure, but that's fucking Wii
Until
Sports.
you punch your
That's
TV.
Wii Sports.
No, the 1-2 Switch is Wii Sports.
I'd rather have
all right.
arms.
Arms is just like here's what the system
So
can do.
here isn't
That's basically what
so
it is.
isn't this,
Shovelware.
like what was interesting is like I heard it and I shared it with you guys that like basically Johann Sebastian Joust.
The fuck?
Look it up. It's
no, I know who he is. I'm like, wait, what?
no Johann Sebastian Joust is a game.
Joust
Is a game where people were using Wii remotes and playing like with boom boxes and parks and things like that. And it's like when you see what they're doing with the Switch, that's what they made with 1-2 Switch and I almost called it Wild Arms, just Arms. You know what I'm saying? They're making these games like, and I kind of like you look at it like, why are we doing motion controls? Like VR is
Well,
like
Reggie
the
says
next
specifically like we're not focusing heavily on motion controls.
right,
anymore.
but you put it in there.
you put it in there still. Yeah,
You put it in there, and so it's kind of weird.
yeah.
Especially because like we were going more towards gyroscope, second screen, 3D, VR, and now Nintendo's doing like I can understand like this is supposed to be the one where they're recapturing lost market share, getting people back or getting the hardcore back, like hey, these games are good, but like we have motion control stuff. Are you going to try to and like you said, Reggie said they're not going to try to shoehorn that in everywhere, but that's still going to be like what games are coming out? Oh, this game, this motion control or party game or whatever,
So 1-2 Switch is like a little party game.
Right.
Arms is also
Drawing and filling cups. I don't even get the
Guessing how
basics.
many ice cubes are in the thing by shaking it. They said that's a thing you can do in there.
It's just a show off the system potential. That's all it is. And then Arms, where it's the boxing game. I guess it's cool. It's like Punch Out.
It looks fun.
It's like
I
Punch
said,
Out, but I don't know about the character.
I
base. Like,
absolutely like. We should absolutely. All three of us are getting Switches, right? There's a fourth.
Did you
person
get
here,
the
but
neon
you guys
controller?
can
Did anyone get the neon controllers?
No.
Or did everyone just do?
Right.
I don't care.
No, I went.
Yeah, it's like,
I
didn't-
went. Those neon controllers look stupid. I want the classy gray one, please.
I gotta go back.
Yes.
I gotta go back and get those neon controllers.
And then in 2 months, you want the old classic Super Nintendo look on it? Here you go.
Oh shit!
Oh, you fucked me again, Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah. Okay. So no
Shit.
one wants the neon ones. That's good.
They're gonna be like Breath of the Wild edition, motherfuckers.
That's why I sell mine right
Oh,
away.
we saw the green and gold.
Yeah, that's why I take it.
Dude, it wouldn't matter. It'd be
Now, the
fucking
price point of
pink,
those
pink
controllers-
polka dot, and they say it's a Zelda edition.
The
I'll
price
support
point-
it.
Yeah.
They're 40 a piece. Are they 40 or 50 a piece? I don't remember.
They're
What?
50 singles,
50
80 for
a
the
piece.
pair.
So if you got a left or a right, it's $50. But if you buy them both,
They're 80?
it's 80. And so here's the thing that
That's
Nintendo,
kind of
here's the
fucking-
thing that Nintendo doesn't tell you. You know the little dock that comes in the middle?
Yeah.
That is not a charging dock.
No, I know.
The one that comes with it that you buy, or the one that comes separately, is a charging dock. So your Joy-Cons have no way of charging while you're playing them.
Bless you. Really?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Did
So,
not know that.
Yeah.
Doesn't come with the system bundle at all?
I think there's a
It
charging.
should
there's prob-
Yeah, it
there's
should
probably-
really come with it, man.
Holy
there's-
shit! If it doesn't,
There's probably a charging cable in there, or there's.
I
Like,
mean,
They
granted,
Yo,
pulled,
just plug
they
it in
pulled
the
new
computer
3DS
and
and just take the
yeah,
adapter again.
they just don't give you a fucking charging adapter. Like
maybe
3DS,
there's like, yo, just plug in your micro USB here and it's fine.
if it's micro USB, then sure,
I guess it's
whatever.
fine.
But
It's even
you
more
know
universal.
it's going to be some Nintendo proprietary bullshit.
Plug in this 3-pronged slot.
You know it will be
Micro SD, by the way, for expandable memory.
micro SD.
Micro
Oh,
SD.
okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
I remember seeing that today.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sick. I mean, like
That's cool.
I
You
have a
can-
giant micro SD.
Well,
I
get a
have-
giant or one.
Well, I have like a
get-
136.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
It's not bad.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
So then they did.
They didn't show the games though, like the carts. I
No,
wanna
they
see
didn't
the cart
show that.
size.
So what was the next thing they did? After
Yeah, they
that,
showed
they did,
the boxes.
they did Splatoon 2,
Yeah.
and they
See
called
Sean,
it
who was like, they.
Splatoon.
Yeah.
The-
It was a better name.
I was like, shit.
I was like, I thought,
Splatoon.
yeah, and I was like, oh, I was like, why not re-inked, and they're like, no, like Splatoon 2. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah, Splatoon 2.
great. Does the guy dab in the middle of it?
Just did his thing like
I don't know. That looks just more like more Splatoon, which I'm glad because that game,
I forgot it was a thing until you mentioned it.
that game is like it hits it hits an underserved market, and it's not which isn't us.
I completely.
which is not us.
I completely.
It's for the
agree.
kids that can't play Call of Duty.
I'm
There you
very,
go.
I'm
Yeah,
very
right.
glad that it exists because it is pulling a small market away from like that fucking annual nonsense.
Right, you
that
got
needs
kids
to-
like, hey, like you don't need to play Call of Duty Zombies at 4 years old. You can
yeah,
play
here's
Splatoon.
Here's Splatoon. It's fine.
Here's some squids.
I agree.
Learn
there's,
some
there's,
teamwork,
yeah.
then go.
It's,
Right.
here's an objective based shooter that your parents are not going to hate you for playing.
Until they ask, Mom, where do Inklings come from?
They come out of the ink.
keep drinking here.
What else? So then after that, that's when the Mario thing came out. So that's when they showed the Mario trailer.
Mario Odyssey?
Mario Odyssey.
Did any of you guys
Is it the thing where they're like, yo, what is Mario? Because here he is next to regular people, and Mario has always been portrayed as like one of us.
Yeah.
And so now like he's like next to a tall person. You're like, oh, are you some kind of alien?
Like, what did the Mushroom Kingdom do to you?
Yeah. So
It's like, hey, Mario!
aside from the city level, I think most of that game looked pretty good.
Yeah, it's barren now because like the collectibles and the enemies, they're not there right now.
Right? I don't want collectibles. I just want
I want
dual level.
collectibles.
I want dual level.
No, I want Mario 64 again.
Maybe.
That's what I want. Different hubs. It's going to be hubs.
I was listening to someone talk about it, and I realized that I slowly am getting that way, that Mario is slowly becoming like do the same level but different objectives, which is they've done since 64.
Yeah.
And like, but that what I liked more about Mario was finding different ways to beat the level that wasn't like different collectibles.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Like secret exits or alternate routes or alternate paths or play the level a different way.
warp zones and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always been
I
a
mean, that's
collector.
always like a 2D thing, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, you can still do secret exits in a 3D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Hidden areas.
Didn't Sunshine?
caverns.
Sunshine has some exits, I think.
I don't know.
I watched that speedrun.
I didn't
It was
play
alright.
that game.
Sunshine's like not my jam.
It's not either.
I watched that speedrun. It was pretty good.
I think everyone speedruns that game. It's like, yeah.
Watch the speedrun. So I was.
I don't know. I'm all about platformers and collecting, so that's why I love Banjo.
All right, Tatum, did you have any thoughts on the Mario Odyssey? Or is-
I don't give a shit about anything that isn't Zelda.
Oh, so
To be honest with you.
sadly for you, they put that at the end. So.
I'm with her. Like,
all right. So I guess we can fast forward to the end where they shoved literally. I mean, they just
that
went-
trailer was dope.
Oh yeah.
Wait, before we go there. Fire Emblem Warriors.
Oh, Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah!
It's so memorable. I forgot it.
Yeah.
I'm a big Dynasty Warriors fan,
Xenoblade
so
Two.
either-
They're like
It's also-
Xenoblade 2.
So memorable. I also forgot it.
Atlas game. Shin Megami
How does
Tensei
Xenoblade
5.
2 look worse than Xenoblade?
I thought it was cool that he had.
No.
Like,
I think it looked worse.
I thought it was cool that he had
No.
boxer. He's just
He had
boxer shorts.
He's wearing Zora shit.
Yeah.
He's like wearing Zora zipper pants.
And then
Sora?
Zora? Sora.
maybe it
From
was
Kingdom
Sora.
Hearts.
Riku.
Sora.
Sora.
Yeah.
Goofy.
The Heartless.
Damn it.
I win. Yin Sid. I'm the best.
Yinsen, damn it. Yeah.
The broom. I don't remember the
Sid
name.
is in there. Yeah.
I know he is. King Mickey.
The nobody.
No, you don't. You didn't play that fucking game.
I played the first one. I got to Cerberus and I was like, I hate this game.
It's like 3 levels deep, dude. Like,
I hate this game.
When you fight the Fantasia devil demon.
I hate this game.
No, which game was that one?
All right. All right. So let's go to Zelda. They
Wait, you weren't. Oh, hold on. You weren't interested in Shin Megami. I'm not even.
Was that
Gonna,
Shin
I'm,
Megami?
I'm not going with the running joke. No, I'm not going
Was
with the
that
running
Shin
joke. I'm
Megami?
actually interested.
no, it was. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5 was advertised for.
Oh, that was what it was. I might have been able to take it.
They were like Atlas's motherfucking flagship.
I did see that, yeah.
But
And then something about Square Enix time traveling RPG.
yeah, there was some.
I don't know. It was weird.
Some Square.
It was a
thing.
2D RPG.
It's some other money grab for.
Yeah.
You know what we forgot to talk about in the news?
What?
Ariana Grande and Brave Exvius.
I saw that. I don't understand that.
I don't know what either.
She wrote a
of those
song
things
for
are.
it.
I don't know 2 of those things.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about Breath of the Wild. I'll leave it over
I
there.
don't want to talk about it.
don't
I just
care.
want to breathe heavily into the microphone. For a little.
I mean, like, I don't think they showed. They didn't show a whole lot new there. Did
Yeah, they did.
What did they show?
The
Voice
Ganon-
acting.
Voice
What?
acting?
Yeah.
The Ganon Tower? You saw Ganon's face?
They showed Calamity Ganon like in the E3 trailer.
I've never seen it. I never saw that.
Some of us didn't get to go to the fucking E3.
I was like, maybe that was just no, because they showed it on. They played the entire demo on the fucking treehouse. stuff.
No, but those guys sucked ass out loud.
Yeah.
They did. Did I tell you that on the last day we went there? They were like, yeah. I was talking to one of the Nintendo booth. I was like, let me get in there and play it again. They're like, no, we already had to throw a guy out who like literally beat who like played the demo like 4 or 5 times and was like trying to speed run it and get all the stupid little.
You were just trying to get next to the Nintendo booth, babes.
Those boobies are so good. I know this is weird. Nintendo went out of their way to only hire women who looked excellent in leggings and boots. And
I would do
little
the same
tunics.
thing.
It was like you're like, I don't know if this is bad or good, Nintendo, but I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm on board.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
No.
It was really awkward.
But yeah.
Just for them, not for you.
No, I imagine for them they were just like another day, another dollar.
Yeah.
Got that acting gig tomorrow.
So the entirety of Breath of the Wild,
Acting.
yeah.
the entire Breath of the Wild advertisements happening, the music has been really driving me.
Uh-huh,
I dig where they're going with it, but none of the iconic themes were there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, huh. But then this one hit it. Like I could hear it in the background, like at the very end.
Okay, I did hear. Some
I think
of
you could hear Hyrule Overture.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's awesome.
Well, like they also
And then when,
just, like,
when they revealed Zelda and her music,
I thought they'd already revealed her.
they
Already.
revealed her hands, like when
Okay.
she was praying or something like that.
no, but like voice acting.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was voice acting. I remember.
voice
now.
acting,
voice acting.
But because
is
they
like,
used the Japanese, I was like, oh, I hope they get a different ones for
but like
English.
it's such a huge step because like you've always had to like personalize those characters yourself.
Sploosh.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
Oh no.
Goodbye. Yeah, you've always
Calamity Ganon.
you've always had to like I said like kind of personalize those characters yourself.
Do
And, like,
text.
so like now that like there's a medium for those characters to actually be acted.
Well, it's gonna be.
like it makes like the depth so much.
So-
it's
like,
gonna play like every other Japanese RPG was like.
Link stays a silent protagonist.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
right?
But it's
So-
gonna be like extensive conversation, very detailed, very elegant, and then all of a sudden it's like and text just show up like that. You know, it's gonna be like that.
No, I don't think.
But what if it's not?
That'd be amazing.
What if it's not?
Well,
That'd be amazing.
what if it's
my
just
head
like-
would just blow up.
I don't
What if it's
need
just, like,
voice
straight
acting,
up,
I guess.
like-
I don't know.
Oh, but once you have it,
And at the very end, it's this link. The end.
You know, it was really funny. Okay, here's why I don't remember it, because when I played the demo and you know, not
Stop
trying-
rubbing it in.
I'm not trying to do that. When I played the demo where she goes, "Open your eyes" or whatever,
Yeah.
that happens, and that's the first thing that happens.
But
in
no
the
one knew
game.
it was Zelda.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Now you know it's Zelda.
I assumed it was.
Now
well,
you know
you
it's
know,
a-
I was like, is it Zelda or is it like
like a narrator,
a
Navi type
or a
deal.
Navi type thing? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't think you have any Navi. I don't think you have.
Sheikra Stone.
Do you even
Sheikra tablet? Sorry,
Oh yeah, that thing, whatever that is.
it's a Wii U tablet. But, it's 100% a Wii U tablet.
Yeah.
It is.
When you play the demo, you're like, "This is a Wii U tablet." It's stupid.
I dig it a lot.
I'm really
Like, it
surprised they didn't put that demo out on Wii U.
yeah, it's
And-
weird. Have any of you guys gotten shit for pre-ordering it?
No.
What do you mean shit in what sense?
I got shit from my credit card. They're like, nah, you don't got that much money.
No, like it's like I was like talking to a friend, Joey, and I have a friend named Claude, and like he was like basically calling me stupid for getting the because he was like, it's an underpowered machine, and like Breath of the Wild's being developed for the Wii U and it's just being ported to the Switch, and
I think they're being developed separately actually.
Well, it was
I thought so.
the development was started for the
Like,
Wii
I'm
And I
U.
pretty
said
sure-
the same
I'm
thing.
pretty
You said,
sure the
like, I
Wii
was
U-
like, do you just hate fun?
Like I'm pretty sure the
That's
Wii U
what
is
it is.
done.
I was like,
the
it's
Wii U.
a-
It's
version's
the
done.
same thing as Twilight Princess. It's just
Yeah,
they started development on it,
yes,
and then
that's-
midway they're like,
that's
oh
what I
shit, we're
thought it
making
was.
a new console.
And like, I was like, first off, I don't need to defend myself.
Right.
Like, I don't care if you disapprove of me not liking it or wanting a Nintendo thing, but it's a goddamn Nintendo console.
Right. I would
Like-
agree with people more if we were talking about pre-ordering. Crap. When was the last company that tried something? The Ouya. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something
Oh.
like that, or
Dude, Ouya was sweet.
I get that Ouya.
What
Frog
was-
Fraction.
Frog. No, what, the other frog.
Tower-
Amazing Frog.
The Amazing Frog.
That was
Oh,
good
really?
too. That was good too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
About Amazing Frog.
So the other, I can understand something like that. There's just some people who they I will say, like, I can make an argument that what did you do? Punch it?
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Just like flick a rubber band at
I
it.
didn't do shit.
No, it was
Okay.
the guy.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch anyway.
It was her. It was her persona.
Yeah, jokes on you. We have video footage.
so
Shit, I forgot about that.
what I was saying was the price is a little bit high, but that happened with the 3DS. It happened
dig
with the
the
Wii
price.
U. I mean, we just made the argument, earlier. Like,
It should come bundled with some type of little
Right, I mean,
Nintendo Land 2. There.
Nintendo's doing the same thing they always do. They know
I
that
dug that game a
they
lot.
know that the three of the four of us. I can't speak for you because I don't know you well, but you said you pre-ordered one, so they know all four of us are dumb enough to pay it at any price. We're dumb enough to go up there and give them all our money when
they could have said $400, and I would have been like, "Oh, you fuckers."
here you
My
go.
money.
Here you go.
It's gonna be a lackluster launch.
I mean,
launch,
when you think
though.
about it, you are going to pay $400 because you're going to buy the
Zelda,
system.
yeah.
You're if you're going to be like me, you're going to
And,
put
and
it.
a Pro controller.
You're going to get a Pro controller. You're
Yeah.
going to get Zelda.
more than $400.
You're probably going to put a warranty on that thing.
yeah.
it was a legit Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Okay, so we saw that.
don't
Let's
give
talk.
a
Are we done?
shit.
I
It
want.
looked like a
Can
really
we
cool
finish-
battle
Mario
mode.
Can we
Kart.
finish talking? Can we finish talking about Zelda? Like,
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
done
Yeah,
with that?
can we finish that?
Are we done with that? And I just want to make. I don't want to come back.
I
around
can keep
to
going
it.
forever on
Can
Zelda.
we not finish? Can we just talk about Zelda for like a long
I
time?
mean, we could, but there's only like a 2-minute trailer. They didn't show the gliding. They didn't show the.
They
surfing.
did show the gliding.
They showed the gliding.
I need to watch that trailer.
They
again.
didn't show shirtless Link though.
I thought they did.
I don't think so in this trailer.
They didn't show. I know they
He
didn't
was
show.
looking for it.
They didn't show him.
I was looking for it.
They didn't show him kicking the thing and would not have any boots. We're like, oh my fucking foot. That happens. I'm sure you saw that, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that happens. If you kick
Probably.
if you kick a chest without wearing boots, he'll be like, oh my fucking foot. No, he wasn't.
That's how he curses.
Fuck my fucking foot.
Well, there's voice acting.
Yeah.
It's like the same exact cadence. It's just, fuck.
Nice.
Shit, fuck!
I know they showed the I know they showed the Assassin's Creed towers coming out of the ground again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know they showed the things from the temple.
That's kind of
guard
like
of
the thing
Temple
that
Mount.
impressed me the most, besides the voice acting. You know,
Calamity Ganon.
I'm a huge advocate for voice acting, but just like the scale was just like so much bigger.
It's huge.
Well, I mean, they made the argument.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
when they,
huge.
It's fucking huge.
It's huge.
They
It's
made-
tremendous. We're gonna get all the Zeldas.
They made the same. They made the argument when they revealed it that if you could see it, you could go to it. So I mean, like it's a pretty big map and it's pretty impressive. And
I mean,
I like the Temple of Time because I'm a nerd.
I would hope you
fucking
get the
nerd.
green tunic at one point. I'm like,
I don't fuck that tunic.
I remember getting just some regular ass clothes.
well, I mean, it's like end level armor.
I
probably.
imagine probably.
Fierce deity.
I mean, you got to remember that this
Yeah.
this
That'll
is
be
a,
dope.
Yeah.
you get a this is a thing where you even have a weapons changing system where you want to choose the best weapons versus the best enemy. So you might not even be using the Master Sword all
They're,
the time.
they're gonna do that thing where you get like weapons that break, and you're like,
They do that thing.
they do that.
They do.
They do.
I know they have the thing where you shoot the arrow, and if you miss, you're like, "Fuck, I gotta go get that arrow."
I only have 4
It's like-
arrows.
Excuse me, just stay right there. Let me get this arrow.
Don't you move anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
You moblin. I
Fucking
gotta
moblin. Yeah.
go. I don't remember what they call them. They're not moblins this time. They didn't.
They're not. I thought they were like little
They
pig
call
things from
them,
like
like-
Wind Waker.
they
They look
call
almost
them,
identical.
It has something like moblins in it, but it's like another sound on top of
I
it.
don't know what the fucking spider laser things are.
Yeah, I don't remember. The guardians are
Oh, those things that are fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the. I saw you getting ammo.
So the other thing, I think what else they have? They oh crap! They talked about
Yes.
on Zelda.
Riveting.
What crap did they talk about?
I don't
Riveting.
remember.
Riveting.
I lost my train of thought.
It's okay.
Oh, they announced the release date. There we go.
Yeah,
Launch.
Launch.
is
It's
what
a launch
the-
title.
There it was. That was the,
That's
that was
the only game worth getting
They literally showed the release date for Zelda and then ended the stream.
because people were worried it's gonna be like, oh yeah, summer.
Never.
Mario. I hate Mario
Yeah,
Odyssey.
just gotcha. We're not actually developing it.
psych.
Come work for us if you want to play it.
Skyward Sword was the last one.
Aaron just hanging himself.
You just see the fucking the Pokemon trainer fucking tight pants and
Well,
a Sailor Moon shirt just
yeah, they're
gently
like-
wafting from a
God.
ceiling fan.
so
Card Captor Satura Deceptor just hanging on the floor. The only thing I hate is like Mario Odyssey. I was like, oh cool, Mario game to go alongside with Zelda. Cool, I'll pick that up too. Holiday. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It's like, oh, before 2017. Don't worry about
What
it.
holiday?
Bar Mitzvah? No, Ramashama. What? Rashad?
Kareem?
Kwanzaa.
What the fuck is Kwanzaa? That's not my joke. LL Cool J told that joke.
He did?
Yeah, it was on Futurama. He was Kwanzaa bot.
I remember right now. That's what it was.
Giving out the traditional book. What the hell is Kwanzaa?
The hell is Kwanzaa?
And like it's just like a bunch of people on a book like this, like wearing like traditional African garb. Even we don't know.
Okay, I'm just checking some facts here. So the other things, let's see some other things they announced. They're very like quiet about how they announce things. They announced that they're going to have.
I mean, Japanese is a passive language.
Well, I mean, like they use some very slick marketing terminology and things to kind of to slip
course.
things in there. Where they mentioned they're going to have a premium online service. And like they've had some YouTube videos that came out pretty cool. Have you seen the how they're doing the parental controls now?
Yeah, with the Bowser.
With that Bowser
Jr.?
and Bowser Jr. It's a really cool.
Did you see all the
little
gifs that are
YouTube-
from it already?
No, I have not.
What?
A bunch of people are making fun of Bowser's like phone's background. And
Oh, because it's Princess Peach.
It's Princess Peach.
Yeah, of course it is. That is a little creepy, but anyway.
What was it? They showed like Bowser Jr. playing, and then they showed the back where Bowser's looking at the TV. It's Sonic kissing the girl. And then Bowser's like this.
no, my son,
So like that's
you
pretty
are
cool.
not ready.
So
And
like
then Mother 3. And Bowser's just like,
they talk about like in the app, in the smartphone app, the voice chat is actually in the app, so you have an app to do do voice chat through the system. So you're like, you're using your phone to do.
That's so
I can just
weird.
Call my friend.
Like,
Yeah, it sounds.
all right, Jimmy, talk.
Bad. No thanks.
What else do they have in the app? They have, like we said, the parental controls. One of the things they also, like we said, they were transitioning to a paid online experience, much like Xbox Live. And then they said, like, if you buried in there, they say that you will have access to a free game a month from the virtual console. Someone did some digging around, and so you get a NES game or a SNES game, but it's only playable for that month.
That's stupid.
Why?
So once you,
Can I pick the game or they give me the game?
I think that it's like, hey, this month
Here's
you can-
Tecmo Bowl.
This month you can play. Hey, it's exactly. Hey, Super Bowl month, play Tecmo Bowl all month.
Bo Jackson.
That commercial is amazing. Just want to put that out there. Have you seen the Bo Jackson's doing a Kia commercial where it's just Tecmo Bowl? That's it. It's just that. That's it.
Well, nod my head. Yes.
So that's kind of buried in there, you know. A lot
That
of the,
sucks. I thought it was like gonna be like unlimited access to a system. Of
right.
choice,
I
you know?
thought it would be like you get one a month and then it's yours, you know. And
Yeah,
then when you
like-
stop paying, like a la PlayStation Network, you know, when you stop paying for it,
or
get the game.
Xbox Live,
well, Xbox Live, yeah, the same thing, yeah. So like,
which gives you 4 games a month now.
right? Well, 2 you get to keep forever, and
Yeah,
2
how
you
many
get
are
to pay.
Fable?
4 of them.
First off, you mentioned a good game. Like you didn't say Fable 3.
What is it?
That's why I said how many are Fable.
So far, none. What did they do this month? They did Outlast,
Van Helsing.
Van
Outlast.
Helsing, Rayman Legends on the 360,
Outlast, yes.
and then something else.
Van Helsing is like a Diablo clone.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking
like
of the. Wait.
So
Nope, top-down isometric.
Oh,
dungeon
okay. So it's
crawler.
not the Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman.
No.
Okay, thank God.
I forgot to mention Suda51 came out with the terrible translator and announced the No More Heroes.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that.
That's cool.
They were like, look at his jacket.
Touchdown, Travis.
Yacht Club said they're retooling Shovel Knight.
That was weird.
And so that is kind of weird. Like it's like they're going to pull eventually at some point they're going to pull Shovel Knight off the as we know it off the shelves, like the virtual shelves,
Yeah.
and then put it back out as a retooled version. So it's
they
going to
said
be like
whatever
more-
version you bought will get updated,
right.
but
So like right, and it's going to come back as a more
confusing.
expensive thing.
Yeah, it's
So,
confusing.
I'd imagine they're going to put in some additional things like they were talking about.
As long as
the-
I get Spectre Knight still, I guess.
right
it's
Spectre
fine.
Knight and stuff like that. So I'd imagine that's what's going on, and then maybe they're making some gameplay changes for the Wii U, the Switch version. You know,
Hmm.
so that's interesting. Then they showed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but then like they put a better trailer out on YouTube. I know Kyle, you said you.
I
weren't
saw the
interested.
YouTube one, yeah.
I mean, like the thing that impressed me
Battle
most
mode.
is the battle mode.
Battle mode looks
they made
awesome.
an actual battle mode instead of
It's
racing
Super
on-
Nintendo battle mode again.
Right, exactly. It looks like that. So, I mean, especially when you're
They
trying
brought
to
the ghost item back.
especially when you're trying to push the Joy Cons, you know,
Mm.
I think that would definitely be like everyone understands Mario Kart, everyone understands that nature.
Yeah. I didn't see any for Bomberman though.
I
Even though it
think-
looks
yeah.
like it's Bomberman. You can't go Bomberman.
So up to 2 terabytes on the micro SD. I'm trying to see if anything. And then of course if you
Look
go,
at me.
a lot of people are getting hands-on with it. There's a lot of good things. Ars Technica, Polygon Joystick. They all had some different things to say about after going hands-on with it. I would say, like in my experience, it looks like the thing is really, really like small.
Small.
Like a little.
Very
Like they said, it
small.
was like someone said it was like smaller than a Twinkie for the Joy-Con.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Now I'm hungry.
So, yeah.
I saw like a Japanese dude holding it on the thing, and I was like, oh, it's like pretty small in that guy's hands. I'm fucked.
I think that's about all we have, on the Switch. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we've missed and, whatever, but like,
I guess my rating of
I'm going to be excited. To,
They made a Zelda for it.
It's like,
I think
That's
Zelda?
really all that matters.
Yeah, it's like
At the end of the
Zelda.
day,
I'm buying a Zelda machine always, so it doesn't
right,
really
but
matter.
the nice thing is you could take it with you now.
I will get fired.
I-
so
I
They
mean,
did confirm
no,
Skyrim. I forgot that.
I made that point to somebody. I was like, "You have any idea how cool that'll be for
You
like
could take,
Joey
you
and
could
I?"
literally
Like,
take Zelda on like on the tablet and play
Yeah.
it and just be like,
what was
oh,
the
yeah,
battery life on the go?
Uh,
6?
so
Roughly
they said-
6 hours.
well, yeah,
2 to 6 hours.
They said 2 to 6 hours.
That's a pretty big range. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I imagine you playing with the brightness there and
I guess, yeah.
You got the rumble
Wi-Fi
on
and
the-
yeah.
Why
So
can't
this
why
is
can't they shove
2
the Pro
hours.
Controller battery in that?
No, I mean, I imagine a
My Pro
month
Controller,
after
I just finally charged my Pro
a
Controller.
month after it comes out, some guy will have a stupid grip thing you can slide into it that has an extended battery on the back that you can just plug into.
Yeah.
A la Game Gear.
Yeah.
Big ass battery pack.
Yeah,
that hooked onto it.
I got one of those. Stepped on it the other day. It felt great. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, with some different things. So you can kind of dig around to your favorite online personality and figure out what they have to say.
Your persona.
My persona on there. Jim
Persona
Jim
2,
Sterling
Eternal
is my.
Punishment.
No,
Banjo.
no. Don't bring Persona into this.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be one of those things that people will be excited to see, excited or whatever. I don't know if it's going to
Just me playing Zelda. As long as we're doing
reignite
so.
the fire. I think that's the thing is like putting Zelda as a launch is definitely going to move.
Someone made a good point on Twitter. Is like, do you really need Nintendo to be innovative to the point where all these third parties come at you? It's Nintendo games. Don't you want to play Nintendo games?
air freshener.
Oh, okay.
And I agree with that somewhat. Like, you want third party gamers there,
Right.
but at the end of the day, you want a
If
Mario
he
game.
hadn't
You
have
want a
said air
Donkey Kong
freshener,
game.
where was your mind going?
Snake.
Ceiling snake.
There's an air snake over there
Oh, we forgot to mention
that sneezed.
the online service will be free for the first until fall. So,
Yeah.
Woo!
6 months of getting used to that not working. No Miiverse, no.
Thank
Good,
God.
fuck
Miiverse.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
Miiverse. Yeah.
Aw.
Miiverse ruined Star Wars for me, and then Star Wars ruined Star Wars for me. But
Miiverse
still,
ruined Star Wars for me.
it did.
Why?
The Miiverse stage in Smash Brothers.
Like
I was playing Smash Brothers, and fucking giant spoiler came up, and I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
It was like 2 days after the movie came out. I was like, "What
Nice.
a shitbird!"
Hans dies. What?
Oh,
Yeah, I was
no.
like, "Bro, are you
They
kidding
threw
me?"
him off top of the Nakatomi Plaza.
Dom shoots Maria.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that's it. There's parental controls again. I don't know. I'm starting to get the
I
same
saw it.
headlines repeated over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I don't know. All right. So, I guess we reached the point of the show where we can ask. So, Tatum, what do you have? What brings you here today? Let's talk about that. I know it's at the end here, but I think it's a good time to talk about it. Al said you have some.
She just wanted free root beer.
free root beer.
I heard there was root beer, so I came.
Oh, okay,
It's
excellent.
really, that's really what it was about.
Okay. Well, we'll have a good night. Thank you for coming.
That'll be 50 cents.
Yeah, we'll need that 50 cents.
Shit, that was free.
It was free, and then I need money. I forgot to put gas before I came here.
This podcast isn't free.
Yeah. So you have some involvement with charity, and I don't know if Alf told you. I've done charity work. Kyle's done charity work, and I don't know what Alf does. He helps me.
No one
Fuck,
does.
I've done charity work. I'm elusive like that. I am the shadow.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I actually have a local team here, Operation Supply Drop.
okay. Yes, I remember seeing some stuff around for that.
Yeah, so we do kind of the same thing. We do. We're trying to do streaming and fundraising to send games to troops overseas.
Okay. I just remembered I have an email I need to send to you. Sorry. Go ahead.
We do a lot of other things too, though. Like we'll volunteer in the community to like help the homeless. Like recently, we actually brought like a bunch of donations to Vet Space.
Okay.
And Vet Space here, they actually support local homeless veterans.
Right. I've dealt with VetSpace before.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna get homeless people like some like switches.
No.
It just they have access to it. They're like, oh, never mind, I'm done. I'm just digging my hole deeper and deeper, and I just
this
like funny.
Is this
Now
you
he
also?
sounds like a
It was
jerk. Now he's a shitlord. Now he's like
It was a beautiful
I'm
baby
sorry.
bird, and then it went.
Is this you also?
I'm sorry. What?
I'll send this to you, Alf, to show to you, and I'll see if this is you also. All right.
If it's something on Reddit,
Yes.
it's me.
Oh, then this is you. Okay.
I like made the post and then I forgot about it.
Okay, I uploaded it pretty
sorry.
hard. For
Rule
you.
34 Tatum. Oh no.
Well, I don't want to.
Don't do
The
that.
joysticks.
The Atari joystick.
Oh god.
Oh yes.
Her persona. No.
Okay. All right. So tell me about Operation Supply Drop.
Yeah,
Is it just local veterans? Are you trying to do like
Well, so
deploying units? Are you doing?
Operation Supply Drop, we're a nonprofit. We have teams I'm actually the civilian co-leader of Team Gainesville.
Okay.
And the organization, we do like, what are they? Like job seminars for veterans and active duty service members. We do supply drops. So they actually send video game care packages overseas. They do them stateside as well. We do them here in the community. I actually just started the team like in October, and I work in retail. So it's been kind of hectic, but I'm trying to.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get it up and running, trying to recruit people, trying to get some help with like streaming and stuff because I don't really know a lot about it.
Well, I have no. I was telling Alf that I'm not the best. But I do have.
But you're better than all the rest.
A wealth of knowledge.
But I do have a lot of experience on failure, and what not to do and things like that. And so obviously we are here willing to help you, and we'll offline we'll kick around some ideas and show you some things and stuff like that.
Good, because I think if I didn't have any help, it would just be me streaming. Me drooling on myself
that's how
and
we
like
started.
smacking my face against the keyboard.
That's like the
And I
first
don't
100
think that would
episodes.
get
The
donations.
views just keep going
I
up.
was gonna say, like, do you have a Patreon already?
Sign me up. It was $7 a month. There we go. So okay, excellent.
But Joey, as a vet, like, did you get donations over there?
I was a vet, but I was stateside. But
that's right.
a lot of my friends, they did say like they did get stuff from like USO and then care packages, and like when my friends deployed, obviously I sent them care packages. You putting just things in there that the hand warmers and
I always send like little bits of home.
Right, like stuff like that. Packs of playing cards because
Yeah.
there's a lot of downtime where you don't have access. It's weird to think about it because like Nintendo Game Boys and DSs and things like that, those are great because they're battery powered. They can go on the go and they get stashed and they're small. Packs of like I was saying, playing cards, things like that. Little like one of my friends, like he had a little travel chest set, like what I'm saying, with the magnets that he really liked. It's not for everybody. Some people just like books. Like one of my friends, like she's like, no, just send me all these trashy romance novels.
Yeah.
I was like, gross, but I will do that because that's what you want. So, it's really helpful, like because when you have an organization who's doing it, because you kind of get like a wide swath, and like you don't have to worry about someone not getting what they need or want because it's there. It's just there for people to take. And sometimes that stuff just like it doesn't come back; it just gets left there. And so the next person taking over that post, they inherit the chess set or the DS.
Will was saying that there was a community Xbox One in his.
100%. That also happens. They, like in the day room, they'll just put the Xbox One, and one guy's in charge of renting out the games. There's some quotes there, but just like he's just the guy who's in charge of making sure. Whoever's on the desk is just making sure. Okay, hey, I gave out 2 copies of GTA 5. They need to come back. So that everyone can enjoy it. So and so it's like like some people just USB sticks or whatever so they can save their profiles. So, but So how did you get involved with that? What's your connect? Do you have like a connection to the military, or do you have a?
Well, I have a lot of friends. Like my childhood best friend growing up, he was in the military, and was medically discharged. But gaming kind of helped us bond when afterwards, he had really bad PTSD and like a lot of the stuff. Like we talk a lot about the civilian veteran gap.
Yeah.
It's like a social gap, and
it is a different world. Like
it's
coming from it.
and we were actually able to bond, like I said, through gaming. And
I that's it's really interesting to see someone from outside be involved with it, and because like in my mind it's like usually when you think about vets you automatically think, oh, the person who's doing this is a vet, or what I'm saying, or is the spouse of a vet, or something like that, has a direct immediate connection. So
it's for Operation Supply Drop. I mean, we really believe in like I said, I'm the civilian co-leader. I'm looking for a veteran co-leader as well, so that we can see both sides of the issue. And
right. I do have some contacts I can give you. I have several friends who are still in the military as well. Obviously,
Same,
I will try to limit it to the people who I know who are still local. The military kind of moves around people a little bit, but obviously they are in a better position than I am, still being in to put you in contact with the people who are either leaving or whatever. Sadly, my contacts at the local Army units have since left, and So I'll have to see what I can do there. But they obviously, I think there's still some people who have connections there. I think it's cool. Like I said, it's one of those things that it doesn't take a genius to figure out why it's important, and
Oh, yeah.
and the benefits to it, and especially when you have someone like your friend who had PTSD, and they're using gaming as a recovery.
Yeah.
It really hits home the importance of, like, when I do my charity work, the importance of games and how gaming can make a difference. When a lot of people just we've been laughing for the last hour about games, but there's something good there too, something wholesome and helpful. So.
Yeah, there's a huge stigma too. I mean, people say that games make you a bad person or like they're a waste of time,
No.
and then there's so many examples of it being like therapeutic for people.
Yeah.
I mean, any bit of catharsis that like somebody in need like is able to achieve like through playing a game, like how could you even argue against it? Like,
Yeah.
And then aside from that, like it being an art form, also, like how do you look at something like Journey or whatever and be like, oh yeah, this is garbage. Like this is rotting someone's mind. Like it's like there's no chance Journey's rotting anybody's
Journey's
mind.
just beautiful.
Yeah, like,
But then you get Mass Effect, like, how do I fuck that?
Does the Gainesville chapter
Rule
have like
34
a
Journey.
do they have like a website or anything that's going up, set up, or what's going on?
Yeah,
here?
we have a Facebook page. We do have an
Okay.
8-bit. It's 8-bit Salute. It's like
Okay.
it's our fundraising page.
All
So
right, I'll look
that's
that up.
that's
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. 8bitsalute.org. That's pretty cool. Operations Pride Drop.
Yeah, you can join our team. I'm part of the team.
Oh, well, they.
I was gonna stream a little bit.
Oh.
they do.
apparently
they do
Alf
giveaways.
went to it.
They're holding my favorite game, Saints Row 4. Amazing. I'm like,
Joey has
Bring
a
your
dub-
wub gun.
Oh, you're
Joey has a
looking at the,
dubstep gun.
yeah, look at
You're
this.
looking at the picture. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Bring your wub gum, Joey.
With my wub. Awesome. All right, I'll look at this later. But I will definitely put up. Do you have like a 8-bit salute like slash? Or
I can't remember what. I think it's like OSD Gainesville, Florida, or something like that. If you just like look in the search box
I'll just say. Let me look, and I'll.
on
you
the
talk
8-bit
about?
Salute page, then it'll pop up. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Joey's gonna donate 50 copies of Perfect Dark Zero.
Oh no! Those are mine.
Not the steelbook
Hey,
ones, but the
This might be off color. We're trying to
Help.
stop PTSD, not induce it. There's a reason I have those to keep them off the street.
You gotta keep him off the street.
Keep these drugs off the
I
street.
thought I was building a urinal out of it.
Let's see. I'm looking. Go ahead. Keep going while I try to find this.
Oh, you're looking for.
Yeah, your team.
You have to go to the 8-bit Salute page. You're on the Operation Supply Drop
Oh.
website. I know it's really confusing.
I thought it was the same thing. Sorry.
It kind of is,
Okay.
sort of,
Oh, there we go.
maybe.
Oh, there's a leaderboard here.
I know, and we're not on it.
We'll see what we can do.
I'm so mad. It's Elf's fault.
No, it's always my
It's
fault.
his
I
first
mean, if I
Nona's
spelled
fault.
things correctly.
Damn it so much.
All right. So you have three. Team number 100659. You just type in OSD Gainesville and you will find them. And there you are. I don't like putting people's last name out there, but
Yeah.
all right. There you
But
are.
the we do have they do giveaways each week, I think, for people who are on the team. I told Alf about it,
I know, and I just
and he didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I entered the giveaway. Hey,
Alf and
I entered the giveaway. I'm hoping to get that streamer pack because
That'll be cool.
Alf and I talked about it, and he asked me out, and I was like, this was one of those things like, get back to me next year. Like, because I'm like super deep in another charity thing, so, but it's definitely one that I can also help out with. And
I remember seeing Extra Life at
yeah, that was me all the time. I am
I
all
love
over
Extra
that.
Life.
I do.
love Extra
Like I said,
Life.
as a person who like does Extra Life and understands that kind of thing, this is another easy to transition, into. So apparently, Kyle, you're getting compliments on your beard from people.
I feel really left
I-
out because
I-
I'm the only one without.
We
I don't-
just
Here.
we'll get you some mascara, and you can just.
Where's that drag? Where's the same hair? Just put it as a beard.
Oh
I don't
man,
fit in.
you're fine.
I'm gonna tell who complimented it.
It's Kamicon 01.
I grew it myself.
Oh yeah, the Switch Joy-Con holder. Whenever you were, yeah, we talked about that. Alf is El Rat Persona. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Aw.
All right. Anyway,
I thought it was
Operation
Cat,
Surprise Drop.
but-
And he's typing.
I just said lols at all this. Done.
Lol. Good, recovered.
Yep, got
I
it.
thought you weren't swimming at Twitch. Did you go into it?
I got it on. It went. It just took a minute. Anyway, I think it's cool. Like, do you guys have a fundraising goal for the year? I saw that individual goals were
Set it real low.
it's $5,000. That's actually that seems
Yeah, for 2017.
that's reasonable. Yeah,
yeah, that sounds like completely doable. Especially if everyone's raising $100. That's only 50 people. That's not bad. And I will tell you, as a person who's done a lot of extra life, it is a lot of begging your friends for money.
Yeah.
Sadly, it is that, and some people's friends have deeper pockets than other people's friends. Yeah, and
some of those friends have tighter pockets.
some of them also,
Some of my friends don't have pockets.
ooh, yeah, but
Pleated pants, no pockets.
Well, we don't always do like fundraising and stuff. We also do like the supply drops, like I said. And we just did our first like little kind of baby one with the UF veterans.
oh, okay, excellent.
Yeah, like
So-
sometimes like your time is more valuable than the money. So,
Yeah.
Like if someone's like willing to like just like go, oh, I don't have any money, but I would love to help out. Like that's even better.
Yeah. And
So-
that's something that we need to. We just need people to help out with stuff because we're going to be doing events. Like we're doing the 5K next month.
Oh wow, well,
The
I'm
Fallen
out.
Heroes 5K.
I'm into to watch, but not participate.
Yeah, like I'll
Yeah,
put,
that's
I'll,
why I
I'll,
was like,
put,
you know,
water
I
bottles
can't-
in.
is it a walk/run?
So yes, but I
Oh.
won't. I'm not doing any running or
Oh,
walking
okay.
because
Oh,
I don't
no.
do that. I play games.
There you go.
I don't do any of those movements.
I'll put in 10K.
I'll get you a Swagtron. I'll get you that. You'll be like,
Oh yeah, there you go. Just,
We're gonna have a booth.
hey, okay.
So
excellent.
yeah, something like that.
Just hand out water to the people who are doing it.
Cheer them on.
You did it! Yay! Let me what you should do is here you go. I just boom popped in. What you do is you just say, hey, look, let me measure your calves before and after, and then for every whatever millimeter that your calves increase, you donate $1 to.
Probably go more
I
than
feel like
that.
that'll get me arrested.
yeah, it's like,
I mean, maybe some people.
some people are into that. It's
There's just
like,
gonna be a guy who's like, I'm gonna get that for fucking $10.
with a squat. God, I'm gonna be so good at this.
Just high knees. The
sir,
whole time.
sir, the 5K's over. No, it's not until I finish.
He's just standing there. Yes. Yeah. Definitely cool. I will pass it. Like I said, I'll pass your information along to some of my friends and try to get you in contact with them.
We'll link it on our page too.
Yeah. I was gonna say a link in the page to get a link to the team up there. Also get a,
Do
see
the
if-
YouTuber thing and like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's in the description and like point down. To
link in
a thing
the
that-
description. That
It'll
means
be somewhere up here.
Wait, I
It's
got
right here.
I have to look at my. I can look at myself and go. It'll be right there. Right there. I'm gonna put it right there. Right there.
for-
No down.
Right there.
No down.
There.
Alf, down.
Down.
what do I
No,
mean?
no. You
Down.
Okay, Kyle. You point at Alpha's head.
Uh-huh.
All right, now point down a little bit. All right, now Alf, lift your finger up. No, too far. Yeah, right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's where it's gonna be.
That's
That's
right,
what
there,
it
right there.
is.
Right there. Are you clicking yet?
All right, nice. We'll have to do that again. I'll say that. I'll just save that for later. Just put whatever I want in there. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Click. Rule 34.
Oh, no.
God damn, he got me.
House Furiosa.
Now that I'm
Now
okay.
you're in Mad Max.
Okay, well, I'll allow it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Hopefully, we can
Yes.
we can work together
Son of a
further.
bitch.
After we end this, I think Alf wanted me to show you like the overhead rig that I built, so I can do that real quick and show you that. I
It's
promise
made of
you.
PVC pipe.
It's made out of PVC pipe, so you can like do it yourself and
The
it'll be
most
super
bootleg
easy.
thing ever.
If you like,
I
if
agree.
anybody, if
Yeah,
anybody moves the
this
table, the whole fucking thing shakes. And
Yeah,
it's sick.
it's an experimental rig, but it's definitely a thing that you can work around and kind of replicate and figure out how to do it better. And I think it costs like $10.
That would surprise me.
I think I spent most of the money on getting high on PVC pipe glue. This is good stuff. What am I building this for? What are we doing again? All right, Alf. Well, again, Tatum, thank you very much for coming and joining us today and sharing not only Operation Surprise Drop but also some laughs with us. You know, it's always good to have a guest.
It's always good to have you guys. Yeah.
I had fun.
Oh, good, excellent.
I
was
enjoyed
worried.
terrorizing Alf.
Oh yeah, okay.
Any opportunity.
Later.
Any opportunities.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
All right. Oh, my ears. My dead
There
ears.
we go. Wake up ears.
Yeah, your ears are red.